Cool. I have a C marker on that too, somehow.
Me standing under the water, basically.
Oh no, I have a sad puppy dog.
Feels so weird not to be stacking in Dom
I
right
got
now.
off my mount and I was like, oh, I'm drowning.
Would you like to know how many people were in bombing in our 8-man room?
Six.
Crowd.
6 of them.
Yeah.
That's a good guess, right? I was watching your stream, Trippy.
Oh, you were one of my 4.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for supporting.
I think I'm still one of the 4. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Fair weather.
You need to stop your job, so streaming's the way to do it.
Gargoyles.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Oh, it's still there.
I could've bought more.
By the way, we have one attempt at this because I do have a run at 9:30 p.m. to do.
Yep.
So let's make it a good one.
Oh, where do you guys get that mount? The
If you
one
guys
with
just-
the little, like, spinny ball.
I don't know.
Do we what?
It just appeared in my.
I was gonna say, do you skip the ads for your as much as you can for your low mans?
Not all of them. We skip clearing out rooms to find the portal. We'll clear like one room out for traps, but after that we just leash and have tanks pull them out to find portals. For the most part we don't, because believe it or not, it actually goes very quickly. The way we've been doing it, almost like a normal run, and
But yeah, wasn't the EU only like? Oh no, wait, I am remembering someone else's speedrun time.
no, that was another.
But it wasn't.
Yeah,
It wasn't
Yeah,
super
low man
long.
is not, low does not equal speed. So
yeah, they're definitely not a speed run, but it's.
I was
more
gonna
or
say it
less
was like
a normal run.
20 minutes for them on the EU. 23.
Forgot.
I don't remember.
I mean, if
Is
we were
that
speed
Seafarer
running, nobody
still
would run
there?
anything except Breathtaker.
Yes, the Seafarer is still here.
I'm looking for other ferries for you guys, but not seeing anything.
That's weird. When I get close to a ferry, it tells me on my thing. That's cool, so you can't walk past them without knowing it.
Yep.
I didn't know that. That's new.
What is
Yeah,
this, Sort three?
it calls out the coordinates. Yeah, if they're in loading distance of your game.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey Trippy, if I
minutes.
sell one of these big
Or not
balls
the
I'm sitting
app,
on,
the
do I
mod.
get 20k for that?
Go ahead and grab it. Wait, what?
If I sell one of these big balls I'm sitting on, do I get 20k for that?
Do you sell one of them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? You
Sure,
can
why
try.
not? Yeah.
I'm not the one who's paying it.
Selling BA runs.
By the way, I
Alright.
did look it up. It's 35k to 50k for a testicle.
Got it.
If anyone's wondering.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Doesn't-
Right.
That doesn't seem like much.
At least, you know, it's like what my salary was, you know, 10, 15 years ago.
It doesn't seem like much, but you don't need both of them, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's only 1 year of salary.
I mean, really don't need any. But
I was gonna say that's what she said, but yeah, I guess that's.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm
that
doing fine
is what
without
I
it.
said,
That's
Yeah.
what she said.
Dag pop. That means they're all on cooldown now.
We got soup coming in just a few.
That's concerning. Is Sora's not in our group, right?
Thor now.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
they're standing at Water 1 as if it might be a thing.
Thor?
Sora.
Or
Like
Sora?
Kingdom Hearts,
No.
Sora. Just a
No.
person in instance.
We will, if they join, we'll tell them what we're doing and not to join, please. If they want to join a run, they can join the run later.
Portals are red.
Alright, here we go.
Piles
Assigned
blue.
portals for everyone, please.
Okay.
Right. So I'm.
We like fire.
I already
Yep.
took Earth 1.
I already took a red thing. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm new to BA. What was this?
I have a spare tray, Trippy. Like, what do you want me to bring?
Oh no, Sin.
Just in case, bring a
Sin
Possibly
is dead outside.
bravery and Templar tray. If you have a extra.
I have a bravery tray already.
Well,
And
we
bravery
or-
Templar.
Where'd
for
Sin die
AV.
at?
Bring
probably
what?
PW.
Over by Lightning
We have a
1.
bravery tray for AV.
Okay, you want me to bring enough? Can we clear comms for a minute? Because I can
Already
turn this off to
inside.
Trippy and I can't hear anything.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. Okay.
He's
Sin-
outside. I'm dead.
I'm already heading to town to go get him.
I could go help.
There's
Need-
2 minutes left though.
Yeah, just.
/ return.
Is anyone outside that's still ranged? Like that's summoner or healer?
I have a Phoenix down. It doesn't matter.
Okay. So let them go so they don't have to swap their class back.
And,
I'm getting Sin right now.
Alright, good. Thank you. Stand on the bridge for show and protect. Once you get it, please step off. You're responsible to make sure that you have show and protect. So if you don't have it, please stand on the bridge.
Oh, I just fucking forgot to pop my remembered.
Rain, I would suggest something like Bravery Templar for an extra
Okay.
one for Ozma
Okay, he said.
second half. Because if I can get you to refresh people's bravery instead of Tavor, then I'd rather do that so Tavor doesn't have to stop DPSing.
For Ozma, I'm gonna be running Rejuve because I, like, as a white mage, I kind of need it.
Okay, then bring
Oh, it's bring it. Okay.
bring Shell and something else.
Alright,
I'm not sure.
I'll figure it out. I'll bring a shell prot tray or something.
Yeah. You have sack trays already, so
Yep.
I don't know. Yep. Let's see. Who wants to go which way? Who's got more damage? They got more damage. Trippy's party will be going art side.
Okay. Panda's
The other
in.
party. Panda's
Sin's
in.
finishing up.
Get in ASAP. We can build your stacks later.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm still here to Phoenix down him up.
Okay.
Less than 60 seconds. He's doing it right next to his portal. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's building stacks right now.
right,
Yeah.
Sin.
He's,
Okay.
There's like
okay,
a
I
couple
got
of
you.
blue portals.
It's-
Yeah.
it's right next to it. Okay, cool.
Alright.
That works.
Okay, good.
Trippy's
see you
party is art side, and Sin's party is Owain.
Who's skipping trash?
Art side will.
Okay.
Or we could just start killing them and then we'll figure it out as we go. But probably art side will skip.
I'll call a Wayne.
Right then.
I gotta do my trays here.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Do I have a volunteer who wants to go out for support that wants to burn through their DE trays beforehand? That would be either
Yeah,
Iggy
yeah.
or Arissa. Because
It
we're
doesn't
gonna have
matter. I
we're
feel like
gonna-
Marissa
we're-
knows what she's doing much more than I do.
Arissa, would you want to spend the money and chain in the first half of the arsenal and then rebuild your trays and come back in with full trays for AV? Or I can do it, I don't mind spending the money.
I can go.
Yes,
I didn't
okay,
manage to bring anything
okay,
with that.
okay, so Arissa will be going out on support. Alright, make sure you have everything you need and drop down.
Sam, you got refresh, right?
They should
Yeah.
for the first half.
Alright. Okay.
Iggy and Arista will refresh at the top of the stairs, like we were doing. Iggy DC'd. Iggy's back.
No, I'm still. I just had a lag spike.
Have you guys started killing your wall yet on the way inside?
Yeah,
Okay.
just 47%.
Okay. Art's gonna skip their trash then. Owain will kill it. 'Cause you should have technically more DPS, but we'll see. It's pretty even, but we're gonna skip. Let your tanks pick stuff up. Just run to the art arena. Is everyone here? Everyone's here. All 6 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get hit by anything, please. Don't stand
Oh,
with your
we're
tanks 'cause
skipping
they get
trash?
sleep. Yep, we're skipping trash. Just run up to Art's arena right now. Dodge magic hammer if you see it go out. Just run right to Art's arena. Magic hammer about to go out. I'm sure. Mob's Deletion. Okay.
Hey Panda, we're gonna refresh the same way we did on the last run.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Iggy and Arissa, take off your gear. I'm gonna pull a Biblos. You're gonna invuln once it gets over to me, and stand on top of me to get cleaved. Stand on top of me. Invuln. Move away if you lose your invuln. Stand, get out of that, get out of that. Alright, that did refresh. So you want to know what, Arissa, you can stand in that next time. Stay away from the cleave. Did you just refresh? Yes, you did. Beautiful. I'm leashing this. Everyone who is doing that to the far side of the arena. Ooh, stay away from that. You got a leash. And Arissa,
Alright.
come on back.
I'm gonna play some music and strip.
Okay, weird come online, but okay.
Arissa, get ready to pull the thing off me in just a moment. I'm just gonna do it the other way. It seems to be better because I don't know when the thing cleaves sometimes. Pull it. Beautiful. And run. Watch out for magic hammer. If it goes out, don't be AFK on our side.
Woohoo, that strip. Go.
Folks, it's not that kind of stream.
Magic hammer also do it too. By the way, I feel like I shouldn't have to say this like it's obvious, but don't forget to put on your gear before you fight the boss.
You say that like you
Yeah,
know.
I don't know why you'd have to say that, Trippy.
Yeah.
Right?
It
Not
should
at
be
all.
pretty obvious, right?
Wait, is that what happened?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Could have been.
Naked
was
low
really
man run?
bad.
Oh,
Naked
It's a naked
Trippy
low
run.
man run.
yeah.
It was not one of my
Was it the
One of
like
your finer
level
moments?
40 axe
not one of
also?
my finer moments.
So, So now we have the eclipse of reflect, and gear. What?
No, that's not. We're not gonna clip that. All right, Art's done. Owen's done with their eggs. Tell me when you guys are ready.
What are you doing back there, puppy? Oh, let me sorry, mute.
We can now see Owain.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Panda, you want to main tank it, or you want me to?
Ready? My car renewal registration has arrived.
Okay.
Cool.
Everyone, go ahead and eat some raid food. We're gonna set a pull time for 13:15, about 20 seconds. 13:15. Check your food. Thank you, Theo.
And
Hide your food,
off.
hide your life.
LB2s, LB2s, LB1s,
Main tank
and
established.
tank established.
Both sides want to start off with the tank buster.
By the way, we don't have to say that, Sin, because they're not cleaving, and we're during like a low man run. I don't even call tank busters. Art, get ready to move. In, or all the way out, then get out.
Raid wide next.
Raid wide next on Art.
I'm in at it.
Get to ice spear.
Art side, get ready to move. Get out and behind a spear. After the AoE goes off, get under a spear. Get under a spear now.
Art's going to not Art. Owen's going to repeat the same mechanics.
Raid wide Art.
It goes to my dart.
Raid wide.
Get out and in between two spears against the arena wall. Out and in between two spears against the arena wall.
And get to a fire spear.
Oh, that was early. Stop moving, dodge the AoE. Pop sprint if you move, and dodge the blue lines. Dodge blue line. Probably gonna have gravity ball soon. Raid wide. Art's about to disappear, of course. Marker, run away from the group, then get away from the proximity.
AoE spread them out. Raid will stack.
Battle horse.
Raid wide. What are you guys at?
17.
17%. What
Okay.
about you?
That's 7.
Raid wide.
That's pretty even considering Owen's got more health. Stop moving. Pop sprint if you moved.
Spread out the AoE.
Get
Get
it.
away from the proximity.
Get ready to get underneath the spear.
I haven't seen this in a while.
Get underneath the spear. Haven't seen what?
Hangs.
Oh, wait, do that.
The proximity.
Raid
Yeah.
wide.
Then it's a double raid wide over there.
Raid wide again.
Stop moving. Art side.
Almost done. There you go.
Okay.
Dead.
Beautiful. We have 1 death on art side.
I don't get it. I have another refresh tray.
Okay, perfect.
Remember.
Right.
Sorry, I was
Second.
tunneling. I was like, what?
You guys, Owen side, wait at your trap. We're gonna send Lynxie around to accept it, and we'll all refresh over there.
Let's hope I get up.
Don't worry, I have Magic Auto on now. I totally didn't do that fight in
Me neither.
defensive.
Me neither.
Yeah.
No,
Rain did
I
not
need
get
Nope.
better. We're gonna need a sack
Me
over
too.
here.
I brought Magic Auto.
Okay, let's go over to Owen side. Remember to stay against the wall. Don't pull any mobs yet.
anybody know why Sir backed out of this low man run?
He's busy.
Mm.
Probably work.
Tanks, get ready to pop this trap with us. Tanks around the trap. Invuln. Go ahead. Beautiful. Our only other healer, Sam, you have a sack tray on you, right?
I sure do.
Okay. Can you go to the art arena, res our other healer? We're gonna start pulling trash slowly since we don't have any healers. We're gonna grab this Gesh first. If you have extra DE that you're gonna just waste when you start your Riding opener, you can use it. Be behind the chest, be behind the chest, far away from that baby. Do not pull it. Sin, get back, Sin.
I was getting back, sorry. I got the baby.
I know, it's alright. I got it, I got it. Focus the Gesh, finish off the Gesh. Just finish that thing off.
Thank you.
Alright, get behind the baby. Does anyone have death by any chance? Be behind the baby. Be behind the baby, Sin. Alright. Can I get Lynxy, Swift cast sleep the baby soon? Swift cast sleep now. Thank you. Good job, everyone. This is gonna be easy. Alright, I'm gonna grab a centaur. Do not move up. We are not pulling any mobs unnecessarily. Somebody with sleep needs to
I've
sleep
got it.
this.
I've got
Thank
it.
you.
Hey, one sec.
Sleep.
Do we have a map somewhere of fairy spawn locations?
Of where they are?
Yeah, where they possibly can spawn. Just like in like a guide form.
Yeah, there is.
Okay,
I
I'll
don't
find it
have
for
it.
you.
currently.
I'll look for it.
It's in
Both
the
healers
ABBA
are back up, by
Discord
the way.
if you search the commands.
Okay, let's grab this Sprite. Spanish, nice.
Backstep and interrupt are right next to each other. I almost yeeted myself into the trap.
Here, I have
Oh my
the
God.
I have the fairy map. He's looking for it.
Get ready to grab to sleep the centaur. Stay
Theo
listening,
was trying to
everyone.
find their
Got it.
fairy locations.
Thank you.
I got two. I can't find the other one.
Hang on.
AoE. Okay, pick up all
Watch
the
out for the
tanks.
traps.
Yeah, there are. Sin, don't run up there.
No. It makes a square. It makes a square. So the other one will be like literally right here, where
Please.
Panda's
Like,
standing.
right next to it, yeah.
Do you want me to range
Literally
LB
where
the,
Panda is
Yeah,
standing.
yeah, go ahead. Range LB the group.
I put the map in Arsenal cast.
Oh,
Right.
I got it.
Yeah, see? And then the other one will be to the right here. You see that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always in
I-
a perfect square, so if you find the first
I found
two-
it.
Yeah, I know.
With his face. Mhm.
We can just not pop the traps because we know where they are, and we're not supposed to go up there.
Yeah. I inadvertently. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, just kind of always happens, and if we can't pop a trap, it's kind of bad. Not that mistakes don't happen, don't get me wrong. This is your time to shine, white mages.
They're probably all stun immune at this point.
Yeah, they're stun resistant at this point.
Still does damage. They're shining. Don't forget your chest in the back of the room.
I hear all
It-
BA and Luton BA is personal.
It absolutely took us longer than normal to kill these. Just judging by my invuln. Let's go refresh one last time over on art side tanks. So the only tank that's going to burn through their trays, otherwise the tanks are supposed to be saving all their trays for AV, is Orisa. Orisa is going to burn through their trays on Raiden right now. And then all summoners and melee DPS. Go ahead. Put in.
Is there a room for me to refresh my trays? Because I kind of need to.
Probably yes. I think we have plenty of room.
Okay.
I'm not even sure who we're exactly sending out yet. But I wanted to save spots in case that needed to happen. Well, actually, you're DPS anyway. You're guaranteed a spot anyway.
Well, you said all melee and summoners.
Are
DPS.
gonna do damage and blow through their trays here. That's what I meant. Put your AC. I would put all the markers out just in case. Who knows? A, B, C, D, B on the back behind Raiden. We'll form into the other party style that I was talking about for AV after we come back in from support for LB, I guess. That might help with Wyverns towards the end of AV. Having that LB.
Any Brave, come over here.
Stand on the left to receive Brave. Move away from the left after you get it. Pull time will be 21:30. 21:30. 45 seconds. 21:30. Don't forget raid food. Make sure you're spun correctly. Will, you're melee DPS, right?
Yeah.
Yep. You're gonna. Alright, Ryan's disappearing because he's a little bitch. Everyone group up in the center. Pop sprint. Look at A. And go left. We're gonna have a raid wide when Raiden comes back. Raid wide. Now we're gonna have lancing bolts. Spread these out. Don't overlap. Spread these out. If we can leave one in the center, awesome. If not, whatever. Okay, start burning down the spears. All spears must die. Hold. Never mind. It's alright. Raid wide next. And then the purple puddle after the raid wide. Get ready to dodge it. Dodge purple puddle. Alright, cloud the ground next. I'll call it out. It's going to be at one of the cardinals. It's at A. Get behind the first one when it starts going off. Don't get hit by the lightning. Get ready to run a half room straight across and break tethers. Pop sprint. Run now. Break tethers. Don't go too far from Raiden. Dodge lightning. Be underneath Ryan's hitbox. Be inside of Ryan's hitbox. Side of the hitbox. Awesome. Let's try and burn him down here before we see Leavenworld. Raid wide next. Let's burn him down. We got this. Good job, everyone. No Leavenworld today. That's good. That's a good sign. Hell yeah. Don't forget your chest, and be careful, don't go too far into this room and let tanks pull stuff back. We're gonna grab this fridge first. Start DPSing it down so we don't see the AoE.
What's the
It's
other
near.
one with Rain?
Okay. I'm sorry, what did you say?
It's near.
Okay. We're gonna need a swift cast sleep. Possibly. Maybe not. No, we don't. No, we don't. Yes. No, we don't. That's like right on the board.
Calculated.
Oof. We'll kill these ones first. Yeah, kill them all. Watch out for the AoEs from the wind mobs. Anyone have death here or no?
I do.
Okay. Stay away from that fridge. We do not want to pull that thing yet. The rest of the tanks that are staying in, you can use your DE in Dom tray all the way up until its last charge. You're going to save that last charge for your opener for Ozma. Or, I mean, for AB. If that's what everyone's doing.
Oh.
We could probably grab the baby and the baby's pulled. Focus the baby.
When we got the baby.
Wait. Go ahead and start doing it now. That's it. Nice stuff. Beautiful. One more fridge. Let's make sure we skip this AoE. Moloch Pop, please hold for BA. Chest up here, let Lynxie find it for us. Unless you're feeling froggy. I mean crabby.
Crabby.
So now they mean the opposite, I guess?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to...
Frog
keep
is crab
feeling.
and crab is frog. That's the way it's always
So
been.
when you're feeling crabby, you're actually feeling like energetic and
Yeah.
funny. And when you're
course.
feeling froggy, you're
And
actually
funny.
feeling
I mean,
bad.
the water
crabby.
flows up the rocks, so like it's backwards here.
Sure. I'll grab the first banish. Pull this thing away from the door. I got banish. Sorry. I gained aggro out of nowhere. I'll put it up to the group consensus. Should we send our banish interrupt, please? Thank you. Should we send only 6 people through the portal and see if we can just skip all trash? I know that we can, just see if we can do it.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But that's up to
Well,
everybody
you
else.
have to consider, like, are they gonna die to the trash trying to get through it? So
They shouldn't because they have a tank, but
They have
again, there's a
what?
lot of- they have a tank, like a tank in front of them, and
I mean, so then one of the tanks is gonna be one of the people who are leaving. So then they'll take the slot of someone who's I got it.
they've already been selected to go out anyway because we have much less DPS than
Ghost.
normal.
Ow.
Okay, that was
Oh,
great.
you Hawkhorn, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we can't do that.
That's,
Oh no, it's gone.
that's a no-no.
It's alright. We can leave him
I
down
run.
for a second.
I got it.
Banish.
Oh no, I don't have it.
We can leave him down until we find the portal, so maybe we can portal choose it. Arissa was already planned to go out and burn their trays as a tank because they were tossed up between melee DPS and going as a tank anyway. So
Both healers already tossed their sack trays, so
we have no sack trays left.
no, we do, but they
Yeah.
tossed them for other stuff.
Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. We'll be able to survive without.
I have
whatever tray
I have another sack tray, but I'll have to break my refresh tray, which is fine.
Yeah,
guess.
that's fine. We'll just turn off auto magia and make sure we have spins for AV. Don't res yet. Let's find the portal though.
Unless somebody's like, unless Sam is wanting to
Is
do
that-
it, but it doesn't matter.
Has anyone seen the chest yet? Grab the kill the sprite. I'm gonna
I got
hold
the
the dash.
banish.
The logos. Focus sprite. Chest is a nice.
Got it.
Sorry, I would have looked for it, but I was doing the child.
Still super impressive. 12 people in here. That's half of minimum scale.
Are you guys gonna refresh your inbound soon?
Yes.
Oh
Thank you.
shit, yeah, I've only got 2 minutes.
Just drop it over.
We'll do it. Does everyone have at least 2 minutes right now? Hang
Yeah,
on.
about 2 minutes.
Yeah, you have 2 minutes. Okay. Everyone, go ahead and grab your chest in ice. After I pull these mobs out, stay away from these Vikings. Yeah, just stay away from these Vikings. I'm gonna bring them out. Grab your chest in ice. Tank, stay in there after the traps are found. Portal's not in there, is it?
I haven't found the traps.
Okay.
And 1.
Finally.
Tell him.
What?
I was talking to a child.
Okay.
Hold on. There it is.
Thank you, Linksy.
You're welcome.
Portals found or just traps?
Traps.
Just
Okay.
trap.
Grab your
Do you want us
chest.
to kill these
Tank-
Vikings or not?
Tanks, yeah, let's kill him. Let's go ahead and kill
Okay.
him. Everyone still has 1 minute on the inbound, right? I was gonna not, but I was gonna snag in there and just grab a trap real quick. But if you're gonna lose your indom, just go refresh in that room. I don't care if you take a trap. But we should be able to kill it before
We
that.
basically have 1 trap for each person at this rate.
Yeah. We try not to clear out all the rooms, though.
Invuln, pop the trap, run out. Should be fine. We should.
It's the third to last word that concerns me. Should be fine. Inbound tanks, let's refresh here. Stay away from the traffic and tank.
Look at the cold.
This is not a cult.
I wish I was a
We
part
had
of
a
it.
6. we had-
Okay, everyone else that's not a tank can go to AV's arena for now. Just hang out
I wish
over there.
it was a cult. I'd love to be a part of something.
I'm gonna pull water mobs out. Linksy, you can percept it.
We had warrior, indom cults,
I got
in the previous
just, you know,
rooms.
I have
Watch out
5,
for
I have
these
5 minutes
areas.
left before I get forcibly returned.
Who has 5 minutes left before
I
first?
do,
Tabor.
Tabor.
Oh, yeah. We'll sack you beforehand. Let
Okay.
us know when there's a minute left.
Just one?
Okay.
Like, stay on top of that. Make sure.
Trippy, I don't know if I'm gonna make your run later. I'm really fucking tired. I know I agreed to lead a party. But
No,
like,
that's fine. That's fine.
yeah, like,
Just make sure that you unreact so I can get it filled by somebody else.
yeah, sure. I was like, I stayed up till like 6:45 yesterday. So like,
You stayed up super late. Linksy, let me know when you're good.
Did we kill these two?
No, we're not. We're gonna leash them. Portals and water. Okay. You cannot cheese that. So
Sorry, portals and water.
Rain, just go ahead and sack.
It's right here.
Yep.
If you stand right here, and then It'll give you the biggest range.
Yeah. Definitely run
Hang
towards
on,
the portal, because if you
Just a
don't,
second. You get there.
if you
You want
don't
everybody
make
else
it,
Stand right here.
wait. I think that Sam has it. I think Sam
Yeah,
has it already.
Sam, you
Oh, you
switch.
do?
I saw him switch.
Okay.
All right. You got
Go,
this,
go, go,
Sam.
go.
Oh my god.
Let's
Good
go.
already did.
Tabor, watch out for the Aries from these mobs too.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, Sam just-
man.
Collapsed.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
never mind.
Oh,
Tabor,
Sam
go
got
through the
better.
portal and water, and grab your chest and ice real quick too.
I got better.
Run, run.
Have you done it?
Rain, you can go through the portal. I'm good here.
Alright,
Everyone through the portal.
I'm already through the portal.
going.
Once Tabor goes in, that's the last person because they were driven the chest. Alright, I'm coming to the portal now. Everyone should be through. Like we've done this before. Was the trap
Come on.
blown up? Oh, never mind. It's over there. Did Sam make it or no? They just proc.
They
Fuck.
frogged.
I got it. Use your potions. Use your Eureka potions.
Eureka potion if you got 'em.
Watch out, this is the Geshen pest of death.
Trap is near.
Trap is near. Be careful.
Here it is.
I guess
Did
8.
somebody say something?
Guess your pest is already dead.
It's gone.
Yeah, we're gonna send 8 out. We're not sure exactly which 8 there are now, but most of the DPS, and I know Arissa's going to. If you need to go out, we can send you out, Sam. I'm sure. I'm sorry, I cannot hear a word that's being said. Like
Here.
super low.
Do this number. Do this number.
Okay, can you hear me now? Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
I
we're
can
in
hear
here. Okay, yeah, we're out of sacks except for Reigns, so just play well, otherwise one of us has to go out. And then
Okay.
proc.
We should probably send a healer out anyway to bring sacks in case somebody dies on AV.
I'm running low on logos, so. No, if
I
that's
got you.
the-
If you bring sacks and you die, that's it. I don't have sacks, so it's
Yeah.
whatever works.
Do you have a sack tray left, Rain?
I have a sack tray left, but
So
I'm
you're-
You need
running
to
low
get-
on logo grams in general, so like,
So you just stay in, and we'll
Yeah.
send Sam out
yeah,
to get sack trays. Because then we can at least get somebody up,
yeah.
and we can trick it, whatever.
No.
Face the baby away.
I used them. Why?
Careful that blue trap too. Nice death.
Do you want me to come back as healer?
I don't. Both frogs
Can you
have been
please
pulled.
just give me a fucking straight answer?
Me?
No. Sorry, I should mute.
If you want to come back as healer, then come back as healer. I think we're alright on heals. Unless Sam needs help healing, then I don't think we need a healer.
If she comes back
Like-
in healer,
like
I'll change my mind to Spirit Dark, which is fine. Oh,
Toy hammer.
I got it.
Sleep and invuln. Sleeper invuln. Sleeper invuln. Linksy, you can just go find the portals for now. Let us kill the
We've
guest.
resolved our discussion. I continue to be the Spirit Dark bitch. We come back in as Bard.
You're gonna come back in as Bard?
Yeah.
If
go
you,
out.
if you
I'm a
want,
Spirit Dark person. Yeah.
if you want me to come back as healer, I come back as Spirit Dark.
Do you
I-
want a DPS? Rain?
I think we'll need the DPS more than anything.
Okay.
I think that Sam is good enough to cover what he's been covering. I have faith in him.
No, 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 no.
And-
It's not that. It's he's doing me a solid because I have healer plates.
It's up to you guys. Unless you guys want to swap, then that's another thing. But I would prefer to keep it one healer. And that healer, whoever goes out, is gonna bring sack trays back in because Rain has one left. So in case anyone dies on AB, we can get one at least, then back up to continue. I think we should keep it as much DPS as we can get, and leave Lynxie to doing regular damage on AB and Ozma, and have a Spirit Dart. If not, we can adjust. Just let me know whatever you want to do. Everyone line up on the left side of the wall here. Get a refresh of Crow Shell, unless you're DPS going out. You really don't need it, because you can
Taking
get
the
it
track
later.
real quick, and because I was dealing with a child. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Just do your traps first, and then come Crow Shell us.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and count who's going out. How many DPS are in the other party currently?
There's 3 of us.
It's me,
Three.
William, Allison, and then Sam's coming out too. So 4 people from Sin's party are coming out.
4 people. I have 2 DPS in my party and Arissa. So 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 right there. And I would, unless somebody else needs to go out, we'll just leave it at 7. Because I don't want to. Somebody else should go out to get a fairy buff proc.
Just asking
Panda,
too.
Panda, do you want to go out also to make it 8 and get a fairy buff proc? I'm just thinking about the buff that we get from the fairy. I also don't want anybody from the instance to steal a fucking portal. Anyone want to help me with this decision? Should we send 8 out or 7 and make it safe so we have an extra portal?
I think it should be 7.
I think you should do 8.
Just in case someone else takes a portal.
Oh, Tim's in.
I think we should be safe just in case somebody tries to steal a portal, because that'll ruin the entire run. Let's just do 7. Tanks will do plenty of damage. Tanks do need that buff too, though. I'm gonna do 8. All right, just we'll let the instance know.
Theo was in instance for that. For proccing the fairy.
Yeah, Theo should be an instance, correct?
Yeah. They just said
yeah.
that.
So we're gonna send out 8. Panda, you can go out, or I'll go out. Doesn't matter, either one. If you get Pro Shell, go head to your room. If you're staying in, you're going to water room. If you're going out, you're gonna stand in front of another room. Any room, just pick a room. Just stand in front of it, and we'll get everything set.
Elixir, you got Earth, right?
Is ice or water?
Your water.
Then I'll take.
Okay, so water is the.
It's already taken. Lightning's already taken.
You'll
Alright,
probably need
looks like
somebody
all the
pop
rooms
your
are
trap.
Panda, do you want to go out, or am I going out? Make sure. Perfect.
Water is the room that nobody should stand in front of.
Do you want me to drop out of the party?
Water? Yeah, not yet. Hang on. Or you can. Anyone who's going out on support, drop your party and start forming together. Will you now? You can invite everyone. If you're going out on support, stand in front of a room.
Damn.
Stand in front of a room so you can cheese the room. I'll tell you where to stand.
I'm gonna be all alone.
You're gonna be all right.
Thank you.
If you're not going out on support, which is Rain, Iggy, myself, and Sin.
Did I get everybody?
Yeah, come down here.
Back left corner over here.
Lexi?
And then you're gonna run to this corner. That's the safe one. And you can return once you get over here.
I always forgot which room is which.
Step away from the trap. I'm gonna pop it just for. Actually, no, because I don't need to pop it. Forget it. I'll find another one to do it. Lynxie.
I've got 4 minutes, Trippy.
I know where to go.
We're going to
Trippy,
water, Trippy?
Iggy,
we can
Iggy,
redo our end water
Iggy,
room.
Just go to water and redo both of yours right now.
And somebody pop the trap.
Hey, I'm trying to pull it.
Yo, we're about to come.
I've got Faint and Dispel here for support to give you guys a breather.
Are all the rooms taken and I should just return?
Okay, Link, so now you know where to stand. If you don't have a room, then yes, you can return and head down to support fate, and you have to advertise that please hold support until everyone makes
Come on
it.
in, Iggy. Water's fine.
Okay.
Ariska, we have Vass in wind. You know where to stand. Yep, you got
Alright,
it.
you ready?
Yep.
Panda knows where
Let's go.
to stand.
Who's
And Allison, you're doing
on top?
ice.
Nice. I always do this when I'm good here.
Okay,
you,
do you
sir.
have is the trap in your way? Nope.
It's fine. No, I'm
Okay,
good.
everyone into your rooms. Everyone in your rooms. I'll be the
Reset,
last
I
to
will-
step in, so all choosers can be standing in your portal, ready to run towards your direction. Everyone else who's staying in can go to water.
Arita, Tavor, and I allowed to go?
I just went, so I hope so.
Ready to go, Arisa? I guess it's a yes.
Somebody might want to explain that people are not coming in.
I'm already on it. Alright, I'm about to step in just a moment as soon as I send this. Alright, I'm going to be stepping in now. Get ready to run. I'm going to call it. Go ahead and run. And then return as soon as you can.
Ice is out.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Earth is out.
2, 3.
I see them all I see all 5 of them here.
Okay.
Success.
Beautiful.
Alright. We're heading
Iggy, how
Spell
many
check?
Ds do you have left? Oh
One.
yeah,
I
can
got
somebody
spell.
grab it?
On this particular one, just
Oh,
one.
Thea's got it.
I have to spell for you guys.
Iggy, how many do you have?
On this particular tray, just one, but I've got
Oh.
like all my trays, so
Okay, good. So you're gonna save that for your opener for AV.
yeah.
Gotcha. Just wondering, because I'm out too, and it helps with trash.
Yeah. So I'm blowing all my fell cleave.
Only got 4 people in here and no DPS to take care of all this trash.
Tanks are DPS.
We'll be alright.
Yeah,
I'm doing my best.
Like, every time I get a proc, I'm like, oh, fell cleave, let's go.
Yeah, I use mine
so-
every time it pops up.
We're definitely going to be losing out on DPS on AV. On top of the fact that we're 2 people low, we're not going to have our fairy buff for the people who are inside. If we do, it's going to be for just the pole, and that's it. But I don't even think we'll have it for that.
No, because
Go
Wait, why are
across
we
to ice.
Yes? What are you talking about?
I'm just saying that compared to our runs from before, normally support comes in and we start AV while we have at least 7-8 minutes left on our fairy buff from the original fairy buff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say is that we're going to have less damage than even expected on AV because the people who are left inside, 3 DE tanks, will not have fairy buff for AV.
Yeah. On the other hand, on AV, we've killed them so early that we'll be should
Yes.
be okay.
Yeah, you're right. About that too.
Are we gonna make the DPS check on Ozma?
That is the question. This is also 12 people in a BA run, which is always iffy. And we killed Ozma 13 seconds before Enrage, so we're gonna have to give it all we got. Like everything we got. For
I just
Ozma.
shared the last 2 fairy locations that I know of.
Yeah, after the support fate, make sure everyone stays together, goes to the same fairy, so you can proc it for them. Everyone made it down to support, right? Before it was pulled.
We are at support. Ready to pull?
Yeah, try and pull it ASAP. You guys gotta get back in.
It'd be sweet if my cat would stop trying to chew on trash while I'm paying attention to other things.
Imagine a cat doing what you want it to do.
I know.
Absolutely not. No way.
Imagine having
Never.
things still on your shelf.
Yeah.
So how many times has Sophie said on your keyboard during this run, Trippy?
They're not in here, and I have not opened the door for them to come in. If I opened it up, they'd probably come in.
My dude. My goodness. Don't knock over that trash.
See, that's when you get a squirt bottle.
I don't want to squirt on my electronics, so that in here is the problem. Like, on the other side of my cat is my laptop, and that would not be great.
Do condensed air. They don't like the hissing noise.
Lightning.
Oh.
Yeah, the only problem with condensed air
Lightning.
Rain
is you have to
strikes.
be very careful if some of that propellant comes out. It's real bad.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Best AoE's in here. Only one who really has to watch out is rain.
Dual casting.
It's a chunky support fee.
Yeah, that's a good amount of people in here. I don't remember where the ferry was. Is it still the same one?
Next to the bunnies. There's one next to bunnies and one a little bit further away from that,
It's like
closer to the
bunnies
base camp.
right there.
Okay. I'll go to bunnies.
Wasn't there one near unverified, or is that one dead?
It's gone.
Gone.
I went back and looked. It was gone.
Alright, can you mark it for us?
The bunny one is dead. That's what Tim said.
Easter
Okay.
bunny? Alright.
Easter bunny? What the hell?
Easter bunny?
Easter bunny.
Yeah, Easter bunny.
Oh, someone said in shout chat that the
Chocolate bring me
bunny
some.
one is dead.
That's what I said.
Okay, there should still be one
West of bunny
over.
by like
I'm
yeah.
gonna not explain the coordinates, but I posted it.
Fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's a new one by Squid.
Are we actually heading to the one that T posted though? T posted one. Since he's the one
We are
talking
getting
for us,
scattered
you know.
right now. What do you want?
Let's go to the one at
yeah,
Squid
where
if
you
it's
going?
right there, because everybody's over here.
It's right
Okay.
there. Alright.
Link me the coordinates so I can.
Assuming it's over here.
That'd be
Wasn't it
newer.
somewhere
That
over
one.
or something? Ish.
The Squid one disappeared earlier.
Yeah, there's a
Is it new
someone
one come
just
back?
linked one in. Well,
Still there?
Nothing. Nothing.
No.
There's no Squid there anymore. Okay.
yeah, I see it.
No.
We have
Then
cleared
the one
3
I
rooms
linked
so
is
far.
where I'm going.
Alright then. We're heading to
Anyone
your
else want
place.
to-
Since I've got extra plates, do you want me just to pop one?
No, because you don't exactly have extra plates.
Okay.
Do you have inbound focus?
Yes. I don't have pinned on focus, I got focus DE.
Focus D is what I meant, yeah.
Tim
Yeah,
says the one that Theo linked is still there.
We're almost to the other one anyway.
Alright, so the one that Theo linked,
I'm about
that's
there.
south, slightly east of base camp.
When are we gonna drag
Yep,
Tem
I
into
see
one
it.
of these low man runs?
When are we gonna what?
Drag Tem into one of these low man runs?
Yeah, no kidding.
Temlin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just invited them. I told them to join voice chat. Just now.
Alright,
I
I'm
don't
here
know if
waiting.
they'll do it.
Yeah.
It's much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure everybody puts their buff off.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
put your
gonna
buffs
do
on.
a ready check.
Go ahead and stand in it since you can't proc it. When I see 8 people, I'll go. Oh.
Alright.
Okay, is that everybody?
Pass out.
Yeah, that's everyone, because we can
Okay.
see from the party side.
There you go.
I'm sleeping on the job.
And there we
Good to
go.
see you.
I'm gonna take north of PW.
Hey,
I'm just
thank
gonna snap.
you.
Thank you, Theo.
Look at this bunnies.
Yeah, be careful because they're gonna move if you don't stab in.
Yep.
So.
Oh, I'm just gonna stab in, like so.
Goddamn stabbers.
Killing this trash takes forever.
don't have a
Alright,
stab
so-
this time.
Hang on 1 second. Let's clear chat. I just want to confirm this. Linksy is pro shell for AV.
Yes.
Rain is bravery for AV, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Sam is faint for AV.
Yeah, they said so in the chat.
Sam, let me know. Sam faint. Yep, perfect. What is it? It's.
I have
Allison is-
I have a bravery for apparently mid Ozma.
Yes, and Allison has
And I'm the lead
shell,
with Shell and Brave.
shell and brave. Yes, perfect.
Mhm.
All right, just making sure we had everything. That will be our only shell for Ozma, so that's
So
important.
I have
Fire
a shell tray if absolutely necessary, but
Okay, that's good to know, but I don't want to know it just in case.
Yeah.
Backup.
Right. My
That's what I
trays
normally
have
try
been
and do, too.
crafted. I'm ready to go.
We've got 3 minutes too, by the way, Trippy.
Okay, yeah, after these we'll refresh. I wish I didn't burn through all my DE already.
yeah, these
Yeah,
are taking
so-
forever.
What you'll do for your opener is you'll click, like, as soon as I set a pull time, when you're about a minute to 50 seconds before pull, you click DE first, swap to your next tray to focus DE immediately after clicking your last DE from this tray. Swap to DE focus and start building just the focus up.
Okay.
And then by the time your DE is about to wear off, you should be close to 16 stacks of focus, but you'll still have that DE on that tray to hit because you haven't hit it yet.
Okay.
Hit DE, and when you're like 10 seconds or less from pull time, swap to Martialist and DE, click Martialist, and start the fight.
Okay.
And refresh if you need to.
Portal in 1.
Am I
Don't
inner
do
release
what I did,
stealth waving for focus?
that last
Or-
8
Inner
minutes.
release, yeah, so. Wait, say that once more?
Am I inner release and then stealth waving, or is the stealth wave mag?
Inner release spell cleave on opener is what I do. Yeah, hit inner release first. Make sure that you're already your magia is set correctly because it takes a second to click.
Okay.
Red portals for you guys.
Okay, I'm getting the.
Yo, portals suck ass, dude.
Yeah, they're all at the
There's two
south
people
end.
competing. Drake and Tavor are both competing for that one, so one of you guys are gonna have to.
I'm gonna get the center.
Call it out.
ones,
Be
so you guys have fun.
courteous.
Mm-hmm.
We're all on
By the
same
way, be
team.
careful in the hallway. We're not even there yet. We still have one more room in support hallway to clear out.
Yeah.
Mind you,
The
shush.
center, you can
Panda,
grab that.
will I'm gonna go for the middle one. Hopefully, you guys make it for the close one.
Alright then, and I'll take the.
I know there's three red ones on the bottom. I'm gonna take the middle of the three,
Let's refresh real
I'll-
quick.
so that Will can take Sprite Island and you can take
Yep.
the one
I'm
closer
gonna
to you.
once we're all in, I'm gonna disband the party.
Don't. Just leave it for a minute. Don't.
Alright then.
Don't. No, don't disband.
Okay,
Just-
I have no competition. Hopefully, you guys get yours.
Alright, I'm in now.
Oh, that one's just hiding back there.
Yeah, it doesn't want to die. It always hides back there.
I'm an idiot. I came in as summoner.
Oh no.
That's okay.
Alright then, then I'll.
That's
Do you have
fine.
magic first? Well, you can
I
make
can still
magic
dart.
first.
Yeah, I can still
Okay.
dart.
And you can still dart. Yeah. Okay.
That's
Talk
not
about
paying attention.
flexing.
God,
Yeah.
what
Alright,
idiot
then-
comes in as magic for, as, summoner? Ugh.
Orisa and Panda, Orisa, and the other tanks. Let's try belt AV.
God, I got Bunny all the way at Cedo. Oh, I'm muting.
Push to talk, folks. It's amazing.
I'll be honest, I don't exactly. Never mind. Thank you, Lexi. Alright. I'm ready to go.
Where are you going, Panda?
Get a rice bowl.
I would
Oh,
go
I'm the
down there
tank.
if I were you.
Famous last words of the party. Oh, I'm a tank.
Can we go through the shortcut already?
Yep. You can take it once you're ready.
I actually got a question. Was the shortcut there? It is?
Yes, here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wondering, because I was wondering if it popped up after the hallway opened or not. So that confirms that the
It was
shortcut's
there.
always
We've
there.
been sitting here.
I'm gonna run through this really quick.
Shortcuts
gonna-
usually pop up after you kill the associated boss, so.
By the way, Sam, you're gonna be healing me a lot because there won't be much of in the way of healing.
Yo.
That's fine. Just use potions.
Yeah, I'll use potions.
Well, then you should be fine.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Ready to
mark
go?
myself, and if you drift away from the Dorito, I can't help you. Actually, I'll red cross myself. You get a Dorito.
You get a
No,
Dorito.
no,
And you
that
get a
was my
Dorito.
thing,
And
right?
you get a
'Cause it's
Dorito.
like
I'll sleep in it.
for the triple room splits, if you split the wrong way and your DE's ticking, then there's nothing I can do for you.
Are you saying do mechanics correctly?
You shouldn't have DE on during triple room splits. That's when it should fall off. It should be perfectly timed where during tethers.
No, no, no.
got
I
it,
specifically
got it.
told what's her face, the other melee, to keep DE rolling through triple room split.
The last one or this one?
The last clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time I was
did
told
hear
to
it,
keep
yeah.
DE on.
Yep.
It was
that's fine.
beautiful.
I heard it.
Last time I kept my D rolling just so
Hey.
just so
No, no news.
Hello guys.
There's
We're
nothing we
here.
can do.
Toy hammer. I'll provoke it.
Yeah.
I got it.
You guys ready to go in?
Heal up. Heal up.
They have my information from
Alright.
last time, and he has a microchip. They would call me if they found information of him.
Let's.
Alright,
let's
I'm gonna leave party and re-invite my other party.
Okay, let's not do this yet. Let's focus on these trash
yeah.
mobs. We just had somebody die to toy hammer, so let's just focus on killing things.
You're like done.
Just until we're at the end of the hallway, then we'll do what we have to do. Right? That should be alright? Paralyzers are going out. Ouch. Where's the rest of you guys? Are you helping us kill this stuff?
Sam, you ready? Or are you still crafting some sacks? Alright. Do you want me to disband the party and
Not yet. Let's just
Okay,
get
alright.
through this a little bit.
alright then?
Sam, would you rather just deal with 6 people at AV, or do you want to do what we were talking about and have 8 and 4?
Is my party the one with all the DE? Is that the 4 split?
Yes, basically yes. It'll have more
that's easier.
DE
Let's
than
do
the
that.
other one. So have all DE or 6 and 6? I mean,
Honestly, it doesn't really matter as long as I can target the DE. I'm spamming AoEs anyway.
all the other DE are tanks, and you won't
Okay.
have the main tank. So
That's
we'll
fine.
so we'll have you as 8. Okay. So, Sin, drop
I
your
can move
party.
that.
Watch out for that AoE. Arissa, Rain, and Lynxie, join my party. Everyone
I'm
else.
in your party.
Okay. Arissa, Rain, and Lynxie, join my party. Everyone else get invited to Sin's party.
Alright then, Sin, you're inviting people, or I'll invite?
Yeah, I'm inviting them.
Alright then, I'm expanding.
Lynxie as soon as I can find you. Yeah, AoE, get out or swift cast sleep. I'm not paying attention enough. Alright, nobody died.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, real quick, unless you're a healer, can I get Sam and Rain to come back with me? Panda, come back over here also. Back to Earth Room. Everyone else, go to AV's arena and start handing out pro show from Lynxie. Sen, you have to invite Bass still. Lynxie.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Yep, you're fine. I'm not rushing you. I'm just saying. We're gonna build Panda stacks real quick. So just heal him in case he needs heals.
Okay.
Okay, Panda, take off your gear. For the first couple stacks, you can stand in the AoEs. And then after you build a couple, you could probably just pull it off of me and build the rest.
Thank you, Lynxie.
I thought in that second group it's supposed to be Allison's supposed to be in my party.
Allison is in your party.
Allison's
No.
in our party.
No, I said Allison's supposed to be in Sin's party. I don't know if I said it wrong. I said Arissa, Rain, and Lynxie should be in my party. Everyone else in the other party. I might have said it wrong.
No, you said it right. It's just I think there's a lot of chaos and a lot of people talking.
So I need to be.
Yeah,
It is the
Iggy
pitcher.
and
It's the
Allison need
pitcher
to.
in Arsenal.
That's the only two I can't invite right now.
Okay. I have my 4, so I'm good. Everyone else should not be in a party unless they're in yours now. I'm gonna grab
I
the
got 'em.
second one of these to just speed the thing. All right, go now. Go ahead, healers, keep them alive.
Yep, I got it.
Big heals.
What
Big heals.
my pro
I'm
show
working on it.
woman?
Yep. Everyone, clear comms. Let the healers do their thing.
Gracias.
You want me to go ahead and refresh my Endom here as well, Trippy?
Yes, we're not here. We're gonna do it on a trap up there.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna do it in one
don't
either ice or water.
Matter of fact, all tanks go to ice.
Ice.
Yeah, go to ice. And we're gonna meet you there. I'm
I
gonna
think
pull that thing
Arista also
off
needs
of
to
you.
refresh, right?
Everyone
Arista, you
run.
have 2 minutes left.
Everyone run. Everyone to all tanks can go to ice now
Yep.
to refresh. Everyone to AV's arena. Lynxie, make sure that everyone's getting
If not, let
pro shell. Tanks for refreshing and ice.
If anybody doesn't have pro shell, just come to me.
I need a refresh, Lynxie. Can you please?
Yes.
All tanks to here. Go ahead. Step in. Beautiful. Alright, Sam's got faint.
Thank you.
Vass has Spirit Dart. Lynxie's handing out Pro Shell. Rain will have Bravery for this one.
Yes, I'm gonna pop one last refresh so everybody gets topped off.
That'd be
Is
great.
there a
I
pro
only have
shell for
2.
Panda?
Yes, we're gonna get Pro Shell for Panda, for sure. I still need it
Perfect.
also. Stand on the bridge against the left if you need Pro Shell. Again, personal responsibility. You should have a fresh buff of Pro Shell. Once you
Hey,
get it,
Trippy.
you move.
Once I pop the double edge that's on this one, do I go ahead and then switch to the next? The
Yes,
focus
as
one?
soon as you hit
Okay.
DE on this last tray, you're gonna swap to focus DE and just start building focus.
Okay, sweet. So I don't have to wait till this one gets to 16 or anything, just as soon as I hit it?
No, just, well, yeah, you're just gonna keep building focus, and then right before your DE runs out, you're gonna hit the DE that's in that focus tray.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does everybody have Proto?
Yes, I do. Everyone in my party does, except for you. You can use a refresh, but it's not a big deal.
All right.
Everybody in my party does too.
Bravery, please.
Stand on the left to receive bravery. I'm gonna go ahead and set a poll time. Does anyone have any objections? We're good here. I'm going to main tank, so Rain, you're gonna have to watch out for that.
I will keep an eye out for you.
Yep. Otherwise, we only have a
Please come to me for bravery, everybody.
All right, I'm gonna set a poll time. 20:30. 1 minute from right now. 20:30. 55 seconds to poll. Start DEs now. If you're training. Building focus. Don't forget raid food. Make sure your Magi is already spun to offensive for the fight.
Food check.
Food check. Remember to use pots during the fight. Magi is set. Strength potions help. 30 seconds to pull time. All tanks have your stance off now. Make sure your stance is off.
Does anybody else need bravery?
20 seconds to pull. Nope, I think that's it as
That's
far as I
everybody.
know.
Okay.
15 seconds. 10 seconds. Get ready with LBs. LB 2 and main tank establishing. Raid established. We're gonna start out with the raid wide. Let's get some shields and heals out. Here comes that raid wide. Next is gonna be puddles. We're gonna get away from all puddles. They will double in size. Get away from all puddles. They will double in size. Getting close after the puddles to dodge Medusa Javelin. Getting close, dodge Medusa Javelin. Nice bait. Alright, everyone close to the center. We're going to have our first ring split. Get to the dark side of the room. Get to the dark side of the room. Dark side, dark side. Okay, we're going to have our first full set of puddles next. Or tank buster first, then first full set of puddles. First full set of puddles coming up.
Did Violet throw up then?
Get in between two dark or darken the wall. In between two dark or darken the wall, there is melee uptime. Get ready for another raid wide in a few. Please clear comments, by the way. I don't know what that was.
Trippy, I am running low on MP.
Okay. I'll do my best. I'll drop DE now. I'll drop DE in 12 seconds. We're good. Turbulent Ether. Get ready to see if you have an Orb and Tether. See if you have an Orb and Tether. Wait in the center. Wait for the conal. Dodge the conal. Take your orb to a puddle the opposite color. Do not refresh DE from this point. You should let it fall off and reactivate it after triple impact. Tank buster going out. Double raid wide incoming. Healers get ready. Remember to use pots. Pots, pots, pots. One more raid wide. Alright. Everyone stack up in the center. Oh my goodness. I need some heals.
Out of MP. I'm doing the best I can.
Everyone in the center. Pop Eureka potions. Triple room split. Get to the light side. Light side. The next two will be dark. Dark. Dark side. Dark side again. Pop, sprint. Get ready to run and touch the arena wall. Run, touch the arena wall. As soon as AV drops, getting close to start killing it. DE's back on for Wyverns. Panda, you can turn your tank stand on for Wyverns. Tank buster going out.
I'm just gonna pop my rejuve tree.
Okay, that's fine.
If you have super ethers, that might help.
I don't.
Meteor going out. Just do it. You're fine. Wyverns, Panda, pick them up. Focus all Wyverns down. Off of AV, focus Wyverns. All Wyverns must die. You can DPSLB them also if you need to. Only if you need to. If it gets close to explosion. Dodge the conal, take your orbs to a puddle of the opposite color. Those Wyverns still must die. Tank Buster's going to be going out on me. They're exploding. DPSLB, if you can. Just stay away from the second one. Yep. Let's try and recover as many people as we can. Recover as many people as we can. Gonna have a meteor, then double puddles. Alright. We're gonna get in between two light or light in the wall, in between two light or light in the wall. After they go off, we gotta get close to the center. In between two light right here is all safe. Melee uptime. Use it. Get to the center of the room on the far side of the proximity. Center of the room on the far side of the proximity.
Dark.
We're gonna get to the dark side. I got it. Dark side. And then we're gonna get to the light side. Light side next. Okay, there's gonna be a conal next. Get ready to dodge the Medusa Javelin. We're gonna save DPSLB for next set of Wyverns. Meteor going out. Need some heals here.
I'm working on it.
And I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Wyverns, Panda, pick up Wyverns. All DPS on Wyverns. As soon as they're grouped, DPSLB them. Link C any caster. DPSLB the two Wyverns. Wait for the conal. Wait for the conal. Wyverns must be burnt down. Dodge the conal. Take your orb to a pearl of the opposite color. Keep trying to kill this Wyvern here. Tank Buster going out on me. Need to kill this Wyvern. Everyone on this
Wyvern's
Wyvern.
gonna explode.
It's fine. We're gonna get this one though. Never mind. We're not.
Oh.
Okay, it's fine. Run out of the arena. Or run to the
Wait, it's
exit.
locked.
It's too late. It
Yeah,
aggroed to me when I rezzed.
fine. If you have a Spirit of Remembered for some reason, you can pop it.
I did.
Okay.
Well, now I'm out of trays, so
Get to that dark puddle. Get to that dark puddle on the right side if you want to survive, I guess. Proximity. And room split. That's a bad spot to be. Be in the center. If you want to try and survive it. Get to the light side, which you guys got really lucky. And then next one is going to be light side again, on the other side.
Oh boy. Oh. Shit.
Bye, Sam. Look at that baited
I'm
conal.
just
Oh god.
walking
no.
over to-
Goodbye,
Oh
Sam.
god, right?
Oh no!
Oh, you
Whoa.
had to.
That invuln.
No.
It's healing versus AB. Oh boy.
Just
Rain's
knocking
proc
on the door
killed
like.
Sam.
Oh boy.
It's alright. It's alright. We're all gonna wind up dying here. There's nothing you guys can do. It's in rage right here.
Yeah.
I think I'm dead.
Alright, Sam and Rain procced, and you guys are gonna die again. Wow.
yeah.
Gonna reset.
Well,
This
yeah.
You're
now,
still
now this
alive.
is in rage right there. That was in rage.
Honestly, had I not died, I would have contributed a lot more, and we would have killed AV. But for some, I died the first time, and I got a little bit frazzled. And I died on the triple.
As soon as we pulled, I turned around and you were dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know what happened. Hang on one second, I got a phone call.
I forgot it plays that sad little song when you level
Fuck
down.
me. I would have survived had I not completely screwed up something.
Cedo is up, by the way, if people want to relevel.
Well, I just wasted all my trays. See.
I still haven't used any of my melee DPS trays because I died early on.
Well, that's nice for you.
Yeah. Rain's like.
Yeah, but it just sucks because
Playing a healer is expensive, so I don't want to hear any complaints.
yeah. I know.
Oh yeah,
that.
healers got expensive trades just like before they fixed.
Yeah.
So
I don't
and
know if
Dom.
this should improve, but it's like when I had the tether, right, the orb tether, and when I went to go out to sit on the plate, right, I couldn't hit the wyverns because they were out of range. So if they could be
Yeah.
put dead center, then the casters at least can like keep DPSing them down, you know?
yeah,
That's it.
we can definitely try that. Like, just be mindful of where you bring the wyverns when you get them.
Yeah, because
Another
like
thing that
AV
we
can fuck off, you know, after AV doesn't come, you know, we don't care about him. And then, you know, you can see like if there's still a little clump of people in the center, then when there's a wyvern alive, you know.
yeah, and that's why we try and plan our DEs for that time. Be high up, and it's not always the easiest thing to do, but it's very important to have it. You definitely, if you're on cooldown on DE at that time, that's like basically it for us.
Yeah, the problem is, I mean, if I hold Bahamut for wyverns, then I lose a lot of DPS on AV. So.
But the main part of the DPS that's being carried through AV is all melee.
Yeah, on AV I'm less. Yeah.
Exactly. Summoners, your time to shine is on Ozma for the most part. Not saying that it doesn't count, but like it was just said, AV can fuck off. We have time to kill AV. We don't have time to kill wyverns, and that's when we need a Bahamut, or whatever we can do, a burst phase, to be able to do that. I would love to get in there, but I'm just afraid that I'll kill somebody with that tank buster. I'm sure I can dip in for a second, but I just don't want to risk it.
Panda, you got logs?
I have logs. I posted them in Arsenal chat earlier.
Yeah,
I think everyone did great. Just one thing that we all got to remember is that we went from a 14-man clear, that we killed Ozma right before Enrage, to a dropping 2 people, which is huge, huge, huge. Those 2 people make more of a difference than you may think it does. I think everyone did great. I would normally run it back, but we don't have time before the next run, because that's what we did last time. We did one, and then we ran it back, and it was good that it's now the second time. We have, what, an hour? 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. Yeah.
Remember, everyone, look at Cedo for a DPS buff.
Oh crap!
Me not realizing it was pulled and almost just doing that.
Fine, you get.
What time is it? It's at 9.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Jeez. Who scheduled it that early?
Oh boy.
Thank you everyone for coming along. That was fun. Matter of fact, actually, we gotta re-level real quick. Let's get everyone back up. And I'll say it as a warning. I'm just gonna say it as a warning, because every time somebody tries to skip re-leveling, they always forget when they go to do BA next time, and it hurts. So, I suggest to do it now real quick. Can't tell you how many times that I go to do BA and I'm not level 60, and it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some solo prepping.
Congrats, Theo.
Nice, Theo.
Nice, Theo.
Yeah, way to go,
Your
Theo.
hoping paid off. Thank you.
If you need a re-level, shout for an invite. I got 4 slots still in my party currently, and I'm gonna go down to Reflex Sprite. What? I got one too. You no, you can just join my party.
Trippy, go ahead and invite me.
Yeah, Trippy, invite Tavor.
Yep, got him.
Wait, I'm still with Canada.
By the way, Sam, I think my second death was yeah, the second death was the triple room split. When the 3 AVs just came down and hit me for 10k, and then it's the D that finished me off because it just came at the right time.
Literally the thing.
You shouldn't.
That's
yeah, you
literally why I
shouldn't not-
say shield is over heal regen for that specific moment.
Yeah.
You can't anticipate the damage before it comes in, and you have so much coming in one go.
Yeah, I was like, you're topped off. I'm gonna heal Trippy, and I tabbed back to you, and you were deleted. I was like, that's good, I guess.
Yeah, that was during triple room split.
No, it was way too early for triple room split.
Yeah,
Just the
I know.
proximities.
ground,
The
like,
proximities hit, and then DE ticked at the same time, so he took half his
I think it was
health
a
and then died to DE.
Yeah, I think it was a meteor.
Wait, so the first time that he died, it was just Meteor and DE.
Yeah. So I had Cure 3 mid-cast, and then the raid wide hit, ready to preactively heal, or reactively heal, and then DE finished him off mid-cast.
Yeah. Did you have pots going?
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
William had pots going throughout.
Yeah, just a bad tick. And we had terrible luck with Spirit of the Remembered procs.
Yeah, I mean, even Spirit of Remembered procs, I don't even want to rely on that because that person doesn't have shell. That person's taking way more damage.
I mean,
And
much
also,
more reliability.
And
I think
also,
that
I've
they're
missed
alive.
Because that AV is a wind boss. I've missed a lot of my attacks that could have landed if I had.
Yeah, but I thought we did have a feint person, right?
Yeah, but
yeah, we
We
had a feint
did,
person.
but that faint person was also trying to keep a party of 8 alive.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I have 2 on me. Haha, help.
Where are you?
Invite me.
Help. Can I get an invite?
Yeah, I did the invite too.
Yeah, I don't know where you are. What you doing?
I'm literally killing the Gigantor whatever next to Sprite Island.
I'm sorry,
I see
can you
Will.
write it down? The
I see the
gigantic,
Lala
whatever,
jumping,
whatever.
I see it.
Do you retract them, by the way?
Help that Lala.
Yeah, I can't.
Bring it into the
reach
water, please. Yeah.
Bring it down the cliffs, please. Can you get Theo to do it?
Anyone else need a group?
Yes, Trippy, please.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
We have 1 spot remaining in the leveling group here. Alright, I'm gonna just do the sprites now, we'll be
Where are
fine.
you, Sam? Oh.
Anyone want to invite before these sprites get killed? I just pulled them.
There's moist boxes here.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Sorry, that's me being dumb.
I got you.
Alright. When I reflect magic back at him, it
Doesn't actually aggro a damn thing.
Yeah, it doesn't build any aggro.
I hate
And
Eureka.
I don't even touch sprites because of the
Tell me you
thunderstorm
ripped
ones.
Bahamut on that.
Yeah. No,
I did that the
Bahamut.
first time I ever saw this. I just ripped Bahamut. I was like, I wasn't supposed to attack those, was I?
Yeah.
Alright, we're back.
Wow,
Alright,
that
I'm
was-
back to 60.
60.
I am
Back to 60.
close.
Thank you, Rain. That's fine, I'll keep going here.
Yeah, one more.
Let's finish this chain off.
3 fundamentals.
Yeah, Iggy and Tavor still needs a couple more levels. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyone else need to be re-leveled?
Alright, Theo, track it to us. We're like hungry
Pop it on
sharks.
with Alice.
Come on, Theo. Bring him on
Hungry
down.
shark.
Oh, there goes our chain.
Nope. Red chain.
You're waiting for those. Hey, you're gonna drop down with them?
Oh, there we go. Yes.
Nope.
Ow.
Accurate.
Oh, wait.
Gone.
Hey, I made it back to
Let me get the hell out of here
Oh.
before I die because I don't have the gear.
Oh
But,
yeah, if you're naked, that's probably not
Yeah.
ideal.
Lexi, are
in
you-
case-
challenge
Are you
challenge log proc. I got 30 million.
Nice.
Nice.
So we're all good. Everybody's back to 60.
I'm
Not
not
really.
No, Iggy is still at 59.
All right.
Well, you're on your own, Iggy.
No.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Looks like it.
Don't let him
Wow.
bully you like he did to me all last night.
I'm kidding. No, we're gonna do one more sprite. It's coming up.
Yeah,
Here
we
in a moment.
Nothing else. We could use the logos.
Yeah, if you want some logos, shout for invite. Give you logos. I'll invite Ori.
bringing a death sprite.
Can we pull one entire group of them? And kill them before sprites come?
Okay, that's hilarious. Watching Ifrit Edgy try and get up there in time to hit something. It's like, oh,
I
can't
got
make
one.
it.
Rain, where's my refresh? What is this
Bring
shit?
Yeah, bring them all down when you get them.
Earlier when we got to AV.
Alright, I know what job I'm going to be playing as for the next run.
Oh, are these even gonna count towards our chain? I guess they do, yeah. Theo, how many people are in your party?
You guys are in our chat, by the way.
Say Theo's
they
not even
left?
in our voice
I've been
chat.
trying
Yeah,
to talk to them because I thought they were in our chat before, but
they were.
No,
Yeah,
they
but they
weren't.
left.
no wonder they are just like staying up there when I'm asking them to pull them down. I was like, you guys
Yeah.
holding them for
It's,
me?
it's why I just like yelled at Theo, maybe drop it down, let us eat them.
Somebody just got the pental or whatever mount horn.
The petrol.
Petrol.
By the way,
The
Arissa,
petrol.
I might need some help with substats for Samurai.
I have that now.
What are your stats right now?
Currently it's empty.
Oh, okay.
I got 18
Okay.
smoldering protein crystals.
Can I have some? No, I'm just kidding.
You're right, exactly.
No.
I actually
I
have a
need
bunch
them.
of pyros crystals.
What's
right
the
now.
what's the cap on
Oh, DK's back
secondaries?
up.
An individual secondary on the weapon?
Hey,
It's
congrats,
114
Iggy.
It's
Thank
114
you.
or
Made it
118.
Okay,
114 or 118.
Good to be back.
That's everyone?
Yeah, because I got
Looks
a
like it.
crit 84 114 spell speed roll on my weapon, so
That's only 2 substats though. You want to at
I've-
least
I've got
3, if
crit-
not 4.
I've got crit 84, determination 72, spell speed 114.
I'm gonna
I-
have to
I
like
think that's pretty good.
Yeah,
buy some offensives because I am just about out.
yeah, because that spell speed is what gets me to with food to 214, 215.
So a god roll is
Yeah.
one substat, maxed out at least 114 or 118 or above. It could be plenty above as long as it's only 2 lines contributing to it.
Yeah,
So 2 lines to one of the substats, and then 1 line each, which the highest roll that you can get if you get a perfect roll is 86 each
Okay.
each third substat. But
Yeah.
even 60 and above, that's a really good roll. But
Yeah.
the roll possibilities are like 86, 82, 70 something.
yeah. I just want to know if I could get substantially more spell speed because I'm so close to 213.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll tell you for sure. 114 is max.
Okay, so yeah, I'll probably leave it alone because I'm at with food. I'm at 215, and if I can't get any more spell speed there's really nowhere else I can get it other than the blitzering. So, all right.
Yeah. You can make sure that your accessories are on skill speed instead of whatever.
Yeah, they're all. Yeah, everything is that can be is skill speeded at this point. So.
This is the document for the substat rolls.
Nice. Yeah, it's so close. It's like, I mean, so the one place even having the low, even if I don't hit 213, it still helps, is Raiden, because with 215, I have enough time to get off Akmorn and Death Flare and an Astral Impulse on before Raiden disappears, which effectively gives me an extra one of those, which is really good, but Raiden is not where DPS really matters right now.
Yeah.
Where Raiden is being overkilled.
Yep. If anything, summoners have more flexibility to be able to manipulate their, in my opinion, when their burst phases are or when you have cooldowns. So that'd be something to think about to make sure you have them for the big parts.
Yeah, I mean, if we need to hold it for Wyverns, I can hold it. That's obviously not a problem.
And if we need that called out, I can call it out. Like I can call out when, you know, we're 20 seconds from Wyvern or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be good to know.
Yeah. Just remind me and I'll do it. It's just something I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, if we know we need to hold for Wyverns, then I'll do it because Bahamut will kill Wyverns very fast.
Yeah,
especially from
great.
3 summoners.
Yeah.
So.
It's not the first set of Wyverns that are normally the problem. The first set is normally easy because.
Right. I don't think we see the second set if we don't have deaths though. Well, maybe
no,
on 12-man we would.
Maybe on yeah, probably on 12-man, but 14 we didn't. No.
Yeah.
So, if I was to be the chain DEer again, I'm probably gonna need more a shield healer or maybe like a skull or something.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't have a shield healer tonight. All we had is 2 white mages.
Yeah.
So, what did we get AV down to? We got AV down.
I think it was 13%.
If you look we can look at the log. It'll tell us exactly.
I think I saw it was 13.
Let's pretend that instead of William being a melee DPS, he was a tank DEer.
You'd be fine.
That situation would have been fine. We would have had, because Will's doing no damage to the Wyverns when he's on the floor. A lot more health to be able to keep them alive.
Yeah.
And
the only downside to having him be a tank DE is while he's up for AV, on Ozma, melee DPS DEs do just about as much damage as they do on AV, but tank DEers do not. At least so far.
You are correct.
I did about a million total damage on the cleared Ozma run.
I still think that, from what I did personally last Ozma, and what I've seen other tanks do, is we're more focused on our tank role, but we can squeeze out a lot more DPS from tanks during Ozma.
Yeah, it may also be that our tanks are actually tanking on Ozma, and if they're not actually tanking, that is anybody who's over.
I know I heard 1 or 2 people being in like not a DE tray for Ozma. Yeah. I'm not sure if that was the run that we actually cleared, but
I think
look at that log.
But that would make all the difference. And realistically, all tanks should be able to save a Indom DE and a Martialist DE for Ozma. The Indom DE to refresh and start your opener, and you can chain off Rip, and Martialist DE for the entire fight. And I think we could squeeze a lot more DPS out of our tanks if we did that. But awesome attempt. Things to change, things to work on.
I think
definitely want to do it again soon.
I would still like to get my loan clear at some point.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Um,
mind trying another 14-man run either.
Yeah.
AV was at 13.5%.
I can
Yeah,
go
see,
as
that would account for a.
Yeah.
That's absolutely a tank DPS. So let's see what did a tank DPS do. Where's Arsenal Cats? Logs.
I'll have a
Osmo,
try
I mean,
melee
AV.
DPS. I'll have a try
Yes.
melee DPS again.
So-
See.
I'm sorry. Just let me with my train of thought. So
Sorry.
that was how much percent left?
13.5.
13 and a half. So Panda did 15%. Arissa did 14%. I did 12.2%. Sin did 10.8%. And Iggy, which again, Iggy just started tank today, but she still did 6%. So you throw one more experienced tank in there, and that would have absolutely accounted for it all.
Yeah.
On top of the
especially
fact that
with
we
all the
still had
DPS to be
time.
alive for longer, so yeah.
Yeah, and we still had time before Enrage when everyone died.
Yeah.
So I think
Oh.
I think that there's a way to do it with a bunch of the way that I want to do it with these tanks. Just have to work it out. It's just things to try, and it's also who's available, who's been trained up on it yet. Like we have people who we're going to be able to get a lot more damage out of once they fully learn it.
Yeah. But
And that's it.
if we're going with 14 men, I can go as a melee DPS. But if we're going 12 men, then I'll switch over. Then I might switch over to tank if.
Also, I don't want to be like really shitty, but I've brought this up before. Like, it's really hard to like communicate and figure out what's going on if everybody's talking all the time.
Yeah. So,
And like, if everybody's giving out different instructions for people, then people are gonna get confused.
Yeah.
So I feel like we should just let Trippy lead the party, and like, if we have a need to change something, then we can change it.
Yeah. It's been worse before, so I think it's a good medium right now, and it is something that gets out of hand, and it's hard sometimes, but it's not too bad. And I need suggestions sometimes, but it does get confusing. Everyone did what they needed to do. It was fine. It was a lot on everyone. We were testing our limits there, so it is what it is. I mean, realistically, we can put a healer in each party and swap a tank and a summoner for a melee DPS, and we would have been fine. You get what I'm saying? Like, that would have been what we did last time. And why we cleared. But those two spots make a world of a difference. We'll get it next time. If you guys are available tomorrow, if you guys want to run it back tomorrow, I'll be here probably.
I'm
I
free
don't
tomorrow.
know.
I'm at
It'll be
work tomorrow.
it'll
Probably be around tomorrow. I don't know.
it'll be an impromptu type of thing. So look out for a ping from this channel.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Thank you everyone for coming. Vass, meet me on Pier 1 Goblin. What do I owe you?
Oh, flying is fun.
Sorry, he was too loud. Say what you said again.
What do I owe you again? Come to Pier 1 Goblin.
Wow, I didn't even heal and I get logograms. Incredible.
You still came, yeah. I gave Sam logos already anyway.
Huzzah! Easiest grift ever. I sent him $1. He sent me $1.01 back. Easiest grift ever.
Sounds like the office-based thing where you're gonna make money off the fractions of cents.
Yeah, 100%.
Right, you'll make it back up on volume.
Right. Or
My friend was
immediately and
like,
burn the
"Oh,
place down.
my friend works for like the university advancement, basically fundraising department, and he's like, I need literally 4 more seniors. I know you're not a senior, but you're on the list as a senior. Can you please donate $1 for this URL, and I'll Venmo you $1, or I'll Venmo you back." And I was like, sure. So I donated $1, and then he gave me $2. Easiest grift ever.
You made double your money.
I made my money back.
Don't spend it all in one place.
And I can get a charitable deduction on my tax returns.
Yeah, right.
Arissa,
okay.
what do you
About
think about tank and doming and D'ing?
Oh, it's definitely easier than melee because I don't really have to worry about my health.
Yeah, was
That's
that your
just my
first time doing
perspective,
that?
though. Yeah, today was my first day in Dom tanking, or just tanking in general in BA.
And doing indom at all?
Yes.
And number 1 on AB damage, Jesus.
The number
Or
one, was
two.
I?
Yeah, you
Oh,
were.
okay, I was
You were
gonna say, I'm
kicking
pretty sure
ass.
Panda
Panda
was.
was 1. Panda was 1. But Panda
But yeah.
cheated, so it's alright. I saw Panda pull early.
I'll be
I'm just
honest.
kidding.
I felt I did a bit more damage as melee DPS than as tank. I'm
Oh,
not
did
sure.
you? Did you have more fun as tank or as melee?
Yeah.
I felt.
Who?
You.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
it's definitely different because samurai, it's like stickers go burr, big number, funny. I don't know. It's just different.
That makes me actually want to try samurai one day.
I went with Food because I get the buffs for myself and also for my party.
What did you need again?
50 offensives, 25 curatives.
Okay,
How would you like your money to
I'm
spend?
gonna have to get you back on some offensives, but I'll give you what I got right now. But I'll load you up on curatives also.
What time is the run? Normal one?
The
Oh,
normal
wow.
run,
Easiest drift ever.
passwords drop in about 10 minutes.
I'll
I mean,
give you some
for
of
the leads.
That's a crap.
Did I trade it or no?
No, you did.
Yeah.
You did. I mean, you didn't. You didn't. You can give me more.
I don't want that. Why don't you give me that? Now I have less
Sell it.
inventory
Sell it. I
space.
don't know. If you don't sell it, I'm gonna have to sell it. I don't want to sell it.
Oh, thank you. For the marine wax, Esther.
Wow.
Oh, I got two more
This gonna be her
boxes.
calling card after, her grift.
Oh,
She's just gonna leave
spectacles.
behind marine wax.
Alex, I think you said. Oh, you were trying to say it to the other chat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Well, look out for the ping for tomorrow. We're gonna do another one.
I think I'm gonna.
We'll see if I get forced into doing a family launch or not.
Everybody's doing DRS tonight. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck in that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
go.
why my run's earlier than DRS right now, so people can make it.
I
guess
have
what?
to do some. I'm gonna have to blow another million for obscures, so I can get those DE back.
Welcome to my life.
Thank you
Yep,
for
welcome to the
throwing your
team.
whole schedule out of whack just for me, Trippy. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. It's not a big deal. I mean, I wouldn't have made anybody else do that, but you did, so.
Aw.
Okay, Rain, you took your name off the leads.
I did.
Trippy gets something he hasn't had in a while. An Iggy Ice lead. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
One more lead.
I would have done it, but I'm just like really tired. I'm probably gonna go to
I'm
lay down.
tired too, but I'm just like, I want to do something
I
that's not
woke up
warrior.
I woke up 3 a.m. in the morning for the 8-man. No, well, 8.
I didn't go to bed until like 6 a.m. yesterday.
Same.
And I woke up at like, I don't know.
I was
I
still in
woke up
bed.
this morning and my
It's been
cat
like a
crawled
couple
on
of
me.
days we've been
I'm
like going to
old.
bed super late.
Do not do that.
I'm old, so I went to bed at 5 a.m. and actually couldn't wake up until 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I
I used to be able to just wake
because
up, but I can't do it anymore.
on the 8-man run earlier, and then it had filled by the time that I got online. So
Yeah. Well, I woke up and found out there was an 8-man run like 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
Was there?
There may have been.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I knew that.
The 8-man run happened apparently while I was still 40.
No. Huh. I'm gonna hop off. I'll talk to you guys later.
See you later. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thanks for the run, everybody. And thank you for
Yeah,
your
thank
healers,
you.
or heals as usual, healers.
Yes,
It helps a
thank
lot.
you.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Good
Yeah,
luck
it's fine.
on your run. On Trippy's run if you're going. I won't be joining. Sorry.
That's alright.
But
I'll never forgive you.
no. I hope it goes well. Don't die
Says-
to whatever
I
someone
hope it
says
goes
he does.
not well.
Trippy
to be
says
honest.
fourfold mercy.
Oh no.
The whole idea
Oh,
is
I-
it's not clear.
I still feel that I do a little bit better as a melee DPS, but if I had
You're
to
fine.
change,
Then we'll keep you as melee. That's fine.
yeah.
We're just gonna have to adjust healing. We thought we could
But-
that we were gonna be all right, and bad timing with the E-Tex it's hard. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
I-
we just need a healer
I
to stay
I
on
was
you.
I was taking a lot of I'll be honest, my second death I was taking a lot of risk by keeping my stacks on because I thought that we need to etch out more damage, and I felt that
Yeah, but when you say you do a little more DPS as melee, though, I mean, is that a little more compared to
Little
what?
little more DPS as melee with the 16 stacks of D.
Okay, but I mean, the real problem is, of course, that when you're dead, you do nothing. So if the comparison
I was
is to
doing a shit ton. Yeah,
right,
I was
to a perfect world of, you know, you're up all the time, yeah, but in the world of you're dead, you as a tank, even if you're doing less than as a melee, you're still doing a lot more than being a dead deep, you know.
Yeah, I think.
So,
Yeah, I was.
That's
I think I was
we have to
taking 200
the comparison is what matters. So
Yeah. So I totally agree, and that's what I was thinking. So, like, we need a healer to babysit a melee DPS.
Yeah.
If we
afford to
didn't
do
have
that?
to, if
Yeah,
we,
that's
if
what
we
happened with
didn't-
the 14 man. We had a babysit, and
Yeah,
it's great.
And it worked, yes. But now we're trying to cut down people. And where are we going to cut it down? It needs to be a healer for one, because you saw the damage output, especially since we still are adjusting. Because if we cut a healer, we can't just also add or keep the same DE chainers as far as melee, which
I
you
will
guys
say
do great.
also-
But what I'm trying to say is, it's much more consistent if you're a tank. You're not going to wind up on the floor, and we don't need a healer to babysit you. So
Yeah,
our
I think,
healer was also supposed to be doing feint, and I know that Sam's good, but he probably missed feint because he's probably worried about everyone's health chunking away. You know what I mean?
we can
Oh
find
yeah,
out pretty quick.
100%.
Yeah,
You know, I
think,
kicked the hissy fit. I was like, "There's no way." I said every single GCD I'm giving to blah 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 blah. It's already all taken up. Nope, I absolutely refuse. Yeah.
But yeah, I
So-
think starting from I think I can compromise that. Starting from like 12 man or 11 man and it's less, I can go as a blue DPS.
Trust me, I would if it wouldn't it affect the amount of healers that we would need to have, or whether you were going to survive or not.
Feint was.
I
so
would
just
I
to-
would keep you as melee DPS.
Just so you know,
all day long.
Feint was up on AV 78% of the time. It was up constantly from about, looks like a little way in the fight up until a little bit before wipe. So I assume what happened was, I think he kept it up until, well, he died or everybody was dying and it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So it looks like it was up.
Yeah. But here, so there's another thing. So now we can't have somebody faint, because if he keeps up faint, that's one other thing that he has to worry about or click on while he's looking at my health, which I wasn't even in his party, while he's letting the melee DPS in his party die to a bad tick,
Right.
which
Why
is not
healer
his
is the
fault,
most stressful
you know.
job in the game, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
it is, and again, I don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, I even looked at the 9-man run that they cleared. Like, this is literally abusing the fuck out of our healers. So don't get me wrong.
sorry about sorry if I
it-
sounded
No, you're fine. If I liked pain, I probably would try to attempt to start to heal, but I could not do it. But it's literally a bunch of DPS riding on healers' backs throughout this. I understand that.
I mean,
This
but
is
in general, MMOs
two
always feel
calories
like that.
away from expanding. 2.
Wait, what?
Yes. Huh?
No.
I didn't hear what Vess said. It was fast.
No, I'm just fucking around. I'm memeing. Look, I'm only two seafarers carries away from expanding. So sad. But so like here's another thing, right? If you can't consider it as a 1-to-1 because like I'm a healer main, so I know exactly how far to push it. But you cannot count it as a 1-to-1. Like, oh, I have one melee DE, I'm gonna have one healer. I have two melee DE, I'm gonna have two healers, because the cast times, right? That 1.5 second or 2-second cast times we can't get away from. That's always going to be a thing. The cooldowns that we have to deal with are always going to be a thing. When you have the two healers, they allow for the healers to compensate for each other in a way that's not possible when you only have one. Because you're not just healing that one melee DE, you're healing the entire party too.
Yes, agreed.
Sorry if I sounded like immature
Yeah.
or something. I just like.
No,
So-
we're just trying to do some
I
math here.
could've
No, it's
done-
totally
I
fine.
could've
We're just
done
doing
it
some
Does it
better.
math.
need to be for the two
But-
healers? Do you need a shield and a pure, or can two shield healers feed that way?
Yeah.
Where
It's
the dying
inefficient to have
happened?
two shields because their shields cancel each other.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
since you have to
I
have
could've
two, then you have to have one of each. Okay.
Where the
could've just
dying
But-
occurred wasn't MP for me. It's trying to cast and then people dying in between the 2 seconds of the cast.
That's
So-
right.
It was,
And
it's
and this is why I'm saying, okay, I'm not trying to count one DPS melee per healer. What I'm trying to say is that you cannot have one healer keeping up a party and a melee DPS or two melee DPS, but you can have one healer keep up a party of some range and all in dom DEing chain because their health goes down nice and slow, and you can.
Yeah.
It's not a immediate thing. It's not a fast thing. You can work to mitigate and bring their health back up. It's not an
Correct.
immediate thing, and then you lose all that damage once that person drops. Once somebody drops on AV, they're never gonna do even near what they were supposed to do on that fight. It's just a wrap.
There's another thing also. When you have that higher HP pool to work with, where the HP isn't bouncing up and down, then you have a little bit more wiggle room between shield and regen.
Yeah.
It's not like specifically like, oh, shield, like no contest, shield's way better than regen or whatever.
Yeah.
At that point, you can pick and choose.
You were also on
conclusion-
Dragoon, right?
Hmm?
No, William, you were on Dragoon. I can't remember.
I think he runs Dragoon also.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I was just saying Dragoon is like basically griefing because it's the only, not in a bad like in a bad way, for it's only bad for healers, but it's because they're the only DPS that doesn't have a shield. Every other DPS does.
I think I'm thinking
Oh,
of if we're going
except
to
Red
have
Mage.
one. If we're going to have one melee DPS, I need to put some substats on Samurai.
No,
Oh yeah, go back to Pyros, Beetles, and roll the RNG to put some substats on your weapons. If you forgot about that step, go ahead and do that. Because when you're really pushing the limits of the content sinking, then you're really like to not have
I
substats.
just
is
like
kinda great
I
thing.
just like playing out Dragoon because it just gives me. I don't know.
No, you're fine. I'm just saying, like, you didn't have a shot to even save yourself because, like, all of Dragoon's heals are reactive, while like Ninja has a shield, Samurai has a shield, Reaper has a shield.
Wait, does Samurai has a shield?
Third Eye
Yeah,
has
Third
10%
Eye,
damage
Oh, yeah,
reduction,
Third
so you can
Eye.
pop
It's
it
just
for raid
mitigation,
wide.
right?
But still more than what Dragoon has, which is 0.
Yeah.
Samurai can use it every single raid wide, every single room split, everything.
Is
it could be the difference between dying from a D tick or having a little bit of health to get healed.
Yeah,
hilariously,
Samurai goes a long way.
hilariously, Summoner has a really good shield. I just can't use it during Bahamut phase.
With Summoner and Red
Oh,
Mage,
there's the password.
especially earlier, they can't DE, so it doesn't matter as much.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, in
so-
general, casters have a very different profile from damage taken. So
So I know that damage is going to count eventually, like damage per damage, but I don't think that having a melee DPS in this situation for a possible maximum 5% more damage from like a difference between whether that person was like melee DPS or a tank DEing. I don't think it's worth it in comparison to you need to have both types of healers in a single party to have a melee DPS because those ticks are so close together and they have to have shields on them. And it's just not possible to do what we're trying to do with 2 healers in each party.
Yeah.
Yeah, Warrior's so cracked right now.
Yeah, Warrior.
Paladin and Dark Knight, you have to
Warrior.
like actually participate. Gunbreaker and Warrior, you just show up and do 2k automatically.
I'm thinking of going as Gunbreaker if we need to edge out a bit more. Oh wait, does
So
Gunbreaker
easy.
is better or something?
If you can play Gunbreaker well, it's better than Warrior.
Yeah. And the nice thing about Gunbreaker is you don't have to do the relic grind because there is no relic.
So,
Yeah, Gunbreaker's main issue is that it doesn't have Izios weapon, so
It's just broke. It's not balanced for 70 content. That's why, like, for ultimates, if you bring a Gunbreaker, you automatically have a 5th DPS, just because it's so fucking broken.
yeah, I probably.
Oh yeah, if you play
look at the
Gunbreaker
damage that the
for
Warrior.
both Yukab and Uwu, and it was disgusting.
Passwords dropped for my run, so I'm gonna have to hop over there and start that.
Yeah,
But thank you everyone for coming along.
By the way, Sam, sorry for acting a little bit immature during the discussion.
No, you're fine. Like, so I knew I let you die. I could have tossed you a Benison, but I was like, I knew I was healing. I was like, I hope I have time against my sight on this one, because I was mid-cast when you fell. The second one, I was like, it just was meant to be. You were just gonna die, I guess, because I had no shot of healing you for that.
Yeah, there was no shot for me to
No shot.
basically survive that, especially when I'm taking a shit ton of risk trying to keep up that DE.
Alright, so next time we are not going to underestimate melee DPS and the damage that they take.
Yeah.
Alright, it's either we have 2 healers in the party that's doing it, or we don't take them.
Yep. I think maybe a shield healer and a tank with Q3 or something like that.
So that's why I said, like, you know, let's make it fun, right? Because I was like, oh, there's only one, then I'm gonna Bard or whatever. Are you gonna be okay? Because it's no fun to have 2 healers healing only 1 melee. It's kind of a waste, right? So you're either gonna do 2, or you're gonna really push us and have a little bit of fun and do 3 melee DEs.
So
and 2 healers, but then you need quality healers. Yeah.
I wish, but like, I think maybe we should have just stayed with the original plan, because that second melee DPS would have been Orisa, and I gave Orisa the choice. Do you want to melee DPS, or do you want to go as a tank? You know, it's up to you. I'll let you choose, because the damage difference is not much. You know.
Oh really?
Yeah. So they chose to do tank instead. So that's where our other melee DPS went. But we didn't lose the damage. The damage was there, you know. But I'm sorry, but like, just because it's not fun for 2 healers to be in one party, at least we'll be safe, you know, rather than it's impossible.
No, I mean, like, it's also inefficient too, because if I'm bored, then I'm just throwing stones and throwing broils, which is an overall damage loss than if I was healing 2 or 3 melee DEs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Unless you're Astra, then you'd be throwing cards on people.
Yeah. Honestly, I
Astros are only like, honestly, like Yumi and I made it happen, and he managed to throw out so many cards because I was the main healer and he was utility healer. That's how we broke it down.
I stopped playing Astro because of that last Trippy says run, because I was busy healing main tank, melee, chain DU, and also the overload.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, fuck cards, fuck damage, heals are coming out.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm saying, like, Astro is just not suitable for a primary, like, raw heals healer. They're a support healer.
Yeah, it's
they're the most support out of the 4 healers.
See
you in Leeds.
Yep, I'll see you guys. Thank you for coming on the runs, and maybe impromptu run tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it's kind of a little bit of my fault since I didn't.
Beating yourself up, man. It was a rough run. It happens.
Yeah.
Someone was talking. I couldn't hear you.
Was I talking or was it?
Yeah, you were talking.
Yeah.
Someone was talking over you.
But yeah, I felt that I didn't do melee DPS correctly. Maybe because I don't know, wasn't in my game at the time.
Well, everyone has off days, right? Today was kind of my off day, so.
Yeah, I would have been yeah.
Dude. I died on art. I had an off day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It happens.
Yeah, exactly.
So long as it's not like, oh, you know, I did bad, but I don't even know what I did that was bad, right? You knew, like, oh, you know, this is how I usually go, and then today I just.
I think in retrospect, when he said triple room split and I don't have my remembered on, I should have just clicked off my D and just bite the bullet.
Yeah, that's one of those like shoulda, coulda, woulda moments where it's like, you know how.
But I took the risk and I paid for it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then also Spirit has that really nice boost to your maximum HP pool.
It's not just HP; it's
And
also
no
accuracy.
shell.
No shell.
Because without feint and because I died earlier,
Have a good evening.
I watched as my I watched as my chaos thrust missed, and then 3 true thrusts in a row, which is my number 1 button, missed as well. So
Really? But we had Feint
Yeah.
on.
no, I didn't see feint, and it's probably because that we were losing health a lot, and
Yeah, true. Yeah, I just refuse. I'm such a little pussy about it. I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm not doing that. All my GCDs are
Hey,
taken.
for the
are
record, not
accounted
calling you out,
for.
but you are right for the beginning of the fight. But you died at the beginning of the fight, right?
Yeah, he
I
did
think
do.
it was
They got Arsenal
it was when I
Cats?
got
Boom.
What's an Arsenal Cats? What's that? Is
That's
that
faint
Fame?
uptime.
Oh yeah.
So it was up, just not at the beginning because I forgot. And I was like, oh shit, I need to put it on. But you were alive until that point, I think, right?
Yeah, I think it was until that point when I start fucking out is when my attacks start missing is when I just like start frazzling, and I didn't think clearly, and when the triple room split, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try my damage. My DPS is already shit. It's already in the gutter. I probably need to take that risk to get that DPS up, and that instantly killed me.
Yeah. That kind of stress that you put yourself under in order to like kind of like, come on, William, get it in gear. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's definitely hard.
Yeah, it's just yeah. I
That
could have done
sucks.
things better. I could have done things better, to be honest, and yeah, I could. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Maybe
Everything's okay.
I'm probably gonna have to start being a blue DPS when the numbers get lower, just so healers don't just have brain aneurysm or something. Yeah. Sorry. No offense to you guys.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why we're here, like chatting and debrief, right? Is to give that perspective as someone who, like, well, not Sam, but as someone who like plays the role as a main or whatever. Like, these are the limits of rationality. You can try all you want, but
I felt really
yeah,
bad.
you're definitely limited by what is it?
I felt really bad since I acted a little immature back then. It's just maybe because I was a bit salty and I felt that I could have done things better. I want to have a try again because I just want to redeem myself or something like that. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're fine. I know people get frustrated. It's fine. I didn't feel like you were attacking me at all.
Yeah.
So,
I felt that.
whatever.
Yeah. I still play Dragoon because it's raw damage and also it's just but I do also play Samurai if I need to be. And speaking of Samurai, my fucking the fucker on the pedal, is it the kettle or the... What is it again?
What? The blacksmith?
Yes, the blacksmith. It gave me
Starts
some
with a G,
shitty ass.
Geralt.
It
Yeah.
gave me some shitty ass rolls, and I didn't even get to 4 lines.
Oh.
I used the, and I
Well,
used
you
the
don't
whole
necessarily.
nut.
You need, yeah, you need 5 lines.
Yeah.
That's kind of a.
But
You
yeah,
should.
there's things I could have done, but even as a samurai, there's things I could have done better, even if I was playing as a samurai. Yeah, there's nothing much I can do, to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, you guys coming for the next run? Hello? Anyway, yeah, it was a nice talk with you guys. I'll see you guys later.
Okie dokie, yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I'm available tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I
I
still
checked
got
my time.
stuff to prep for like my first, because I'm still like in the orientation for my job, so we'll see.
Tomorrow, my shifts for this week suck balls, but at least I got some free days. Mainly because it's the holidays. But yeah, anyway, see you the next one then.
Yeah.
Bye.
Panda rice bowl. What level's your island? The true content. Maybe Panda went AFK. I don't know, actually. I got 3 island spruce logs. I'm so happy. I need more leavings, though. This sucks. Oh, I can make 20 of that. You sound much higher quality using the headset, though. Yeah.
Which mic and what audio levels I set them up for.
Yeah.
Desktop. Zeroed out at a specific spot for it to sound good from a specific distance. To have it just across the room on top of the desktop chill.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember if he said, like, oh, you know, I died, or my healer let me die, or whatever. Something like that. I like that, though. I prefer that, though, because it's, like, just a very quick, easy fact check. Just like, actually, and then just drop the screenshot. Fate was up. Yeah, because it's... Yeah. I hope I did a good job with Spirit Dart. I definitely forgot on some of the trash mobs. And then at the beginning of AV, I just made the judgment call, like, oh, you know, I think at this point, I'm gonna have to just eat it and just accept that I have to toss my shit. So that was kind of poop. U-Haul. Automatically hide during cutscenes. Check for updates. New Mopey. Parse overlay. Okay. Oh, it's in motherfucking Japanese. No, that's Korean. Let's click random buttons. Aha, English. Okay, great.
I think a 10-foot truck should be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. Mopey, mopey. And then it's fucking gigantic as fuck. Settings, design, management tools, reset, refresh, backup, restore. Oh, I do have Mopey Mopey data store, but I don't remember where. New. Oh, deep dungeon overlay. What? Basic rainbow mage. I don't know what that means. Oh, I actually really like that. I like the bars though. Cancel. New Kagero. Oh yeah, that's a little bit more used to it.
Say 6 hours.
You do that.
10 a.m.
Turn off pet merging settings. First, last. Thousand separator. Footer.
Which one saw me back?
I don't know, man. I still like Mopey Mopey. Let's try Ember. Oh. No, not really my style. Horizontal. Oh, I remember this one. I didn't like it. Ikigami. Like this either. Guideline. No, thank you. Scale display. Oh. That's what people use for their streams, for their rotations and stuff. Okay, Kagami. That's another one. Basic Rainbow Mage. Klondike. Next UI. Oh my gosh, why is it so big? What is this? Oh my gosh. What is this? The Oh, it's supposed to like fit over your game. Interesting. Exit. No, thank you. Target bar? I don't like it. Reminds me of WoW. Deep dungeon overlay.
Game on!
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Great. Only broke one 70% this time.
How's everyone tonight?
Good, good.
Good. I'm glad. My name's Trippy. I'll be your host for this afternoon.
Zombie, zombie.
A classic Trippy Says run. What it is basically like Simon Says, but it's Trippy Says. And listen for the Trippy Says calls. If I don't say Trippy Says, then you probably shouldn't do it. The goal for this run is, without being too drastic, I'm going to try and trip you guys up so you guys mess up and do not clear the run. Your job is to listen for the correct calls and try to still clear while I'm sabotaging you guys. So far, we've done 3 of these runs that have been getting better and better each run. Abora is asking for a tank, and they're a good.
Right.
I mean, a room, and
I
they're a
got
good
it.
tank.
Avora. Where's Avora?
3rd up from the bottom.
I got it. Okay.
Each Trippy Says run got more and more spicy. Up to the last one we just did, we had 56 deaths on Ozma, and we still cleared, which was absolutely insane. That's the most I've ever seen in a Ozma fight. Not that it's the record, but it's damn close. Yeah, build trays, find fairies, and we'll get the fight started as soon as Avni spawns.
Omni's up.
Omni's here.
Omni's up.
Yeah, Omni's up.
No way Avni's up.
What do you mean, no way? It happens like that every
Trippy
time.
didn't say Opni's
Guest
up.
of honor is here.
Trippy Says everyone get to Avni. Build trays after. Wow. That Avni.
Now, does Trippy Says apply to both parts of that statement?
Yeah,
Just setting up expectations for later in the run.
It's hard to say, to be honest. So good luck.
Listen, it's always consistent. It's never after he says whatever he's saying. It's always totally planned out.
If I say it directly after, like, that would possibly also count. Like, you'll know if I meant it for after.
Okay.
Sort of. Hopefully. Either way, I hope you all die. By the way,
Trippy Says I am not a lawyer.
By the
I was
way-
gonna say Earth is full, but we have 0 tanks.
that's fine. We'll work it out.
I'm begging one of my party members to be a tank right now.
Or you could do it. You know, either way.
Well,
it's
do you want
fine.
me to throw out millions of gil to do that?
I will literally give you the obscures after this run.
Yeah.
I don't care, but that's enough. I just want to let everyone know that this is also being. We have a guest co-host, Hath, who's going to also try to. We're going to both call. One of us will call Art, one of us will call Wayne, the other one will call Ryden, and another one will call AV. So.
What did they call him, Ryden?
I could not possibly guess, but I think it's due to the picture that I'm about to post in Arsenal chat.
Oh my god, yes, please.
Hang on one second.
Game on.
I'm looking for it.
I thought it was because Pumpernickel was a bit of a mouthful.
That's why he's
perfect.
called Bryden, if anyone's wondering, if you look in Arsenal chat.
Plus, worst headman.
Alright.
It's like studying for the SATs.
Sure.
Horse,
looking for a
man.
party.
Now I feel old.
Party leads. Which parties are not full? Real quick.
I'm half. I'm 4 out of 8.
Okay, so just keep an eye on the shout chat in case anyone needs a party, which Sora does.
Alright.
Let's go ahead and get ready checks out.
Ice is ready.
Ice, fire, which already checked.
Where are you at?
Party leads, put it in yell chat once your party's ready. Tanks,
So is
make sure your
Hath
stance
saying-
is on.
Is Hath saying that Hath says, or is Hath saying that Trippy says?
You know, I never know until I do it.
Oh.
Exactly.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to be the tank, and I'm gonna have to throw out half of my trays.
No,
we got somebody else.
don't bother. Don't.
We-
He's got plate.
It's-
Someone's got
it's-
plate mirror.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll send Allison to your room to tank it. It's fine.
Yeah. Alright.
You're fine. looks like a couple people looking for BA.
When Allison doesn't show up, he didn't say Trippy says.
Real.
Yep.
So we have lightning, earth, fire. Lightning, earth, fire. Waiting for ice. Water's ready. Waiting
Ice
for
was
ice.
already ready.
Alright, ice is ready. So all parties are here. Go ahead and engage. Kill off. PvP
Okay.
is enabled. William, you lost. Your boy, you're lost. I did not say to engage. I did not say Trippy says. Trippy says engage. I just want to show you how this is going to go. So good luck, everyone. We are pulling the Omni pretty far up north. Just remember to stay in the Fate Circle. If you're not in the Fate Circle, you will not get the buff. So keep an eye on that. And when Omni is getting low, make sure you don't accept the res if you're dead. Everyone out, out.
You guys are idiots.
Somebody else, hang on. Somebody else is looking for a party for BA. If you can invite them real quick. Thank you. Well, 2 people at the bottom.
Oh no.
That's a stack marker.
I love it that you guys have put him right in the point where we can have line of sight issues.
You're welcome.
I noticed that too.
That's why it's the PvP zone.
It's great to be able to drop an iron shower right behind one of these rocks and they don't know it's there. Move up right here. No, don't show
Do it.
them.
Do it. Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be chunky.
I
Yeah,
showed
it's
her
not
my
gonna
ion
be.
shower and look what happened.
Alright, party leads, make sure everyone's got the buff in your party. Oh, that got me.
Wow.
County claimed.
Alright, looks like everyone's here, so
Okay.
You know what? I'll paladin.
Up to you. Party leads, Trippy says please go ahead and send out your portal macros. We have assigned portals. Hopefully we don't have too many new people. If you are new, you're more than welcome to be here, but this is not a normal BA run. And I hope you join a normal one after this one. It definitely won't be as exciting, and you're going to be begging to come back to my Trippy Says run, but it'll still be a lot easier to clear. We're going to head to an Elemental Fairy right now, wait a couple minutes, and then we'll get the buff. I'll call it out when we do.
Do we
There's
know
one
where
to
the fairies are?
There's one to the far west of the west Aetherite.
South? Oh yeah, okay, so all the way to the west, southwest corner of the map.
Bingo.
Which would be, let me go ahead and put portals back up in our summer chat.
There's a ferry at water too.
So there's one at Water 2,
Earth
south,
7.
Earth 7, which is the one that we were talking about, or is that a different one?
That's the one we were talking about.
Okay, so Earth Portal 7, Water Portal 2. They're both pretty close to the teleports. Right now we should be hanging out at the ferries. Oh, by the way, if you need our praise logos, make sure you do it now. Do we have any room still in the party? In any
I have
parties?
one more.
Can you
Earth
invite?
is full. Earth is full.
Can you invite Nyla,
Theo is-
Zan? Will, let me get this person in the run.
Sorry
Invite
about that.
Nyla. Yeah, it's fine.
There-
N-A-Y-L-A.
she's in a party.
Okay, sorry, they just sent me to. We're good then. What were you saying, Will?
Trippy, what would you recommend for?
I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
Both
I
you
was
guys
gonna
at the same
say-
time. I can hear it.
Yeah, Theo is gonna be my tank.
And I was gonna say, what do you recommend as a paladin? I bring in.
Literally the things the more I just said are all the things you can bring a paladin.
Yeah, so for Paladin, it depends on what you're doing. If you want to do a little bit of damage, you can do like the Martialist. If you want to tank and possibly take on a tank role, Guardian Focus is a good one. Guardian Cure 3 is a great one. Be careful because you may rip aggro from everyone with that. Stuff like that. Maybe Guardian Death for the hallways to kill some trash mobs. So on and so forth. I don't think anyone would be playing Paladin to try and.
I'm not gonna double edge.
Yeah, so I would do Guardian, or just being Martialist too. It depends on what you're gonna do. If you're planning on tanking trash or taking on a tank role. But if you're a tank, and this goes for anyone, if you're a tank and you enter BA, you're expected to bring a Guardian tray or something along the lines. Any defensive wisdom for a tank for Ozma, just in case we need the rolls, because sometimes we count. Each party has one tank. Okay, we have enough tanks to do it. So if you don't bring the tray, then we're kind of out of it. By the way, that's 5 minutes on the portal buff. Go ahead and get your fairy buff and head to your portals.
Didn't say Trippy says.
Trippy said, well, you can hang there and not get on the run, you know.
Alright.
You didn't say Trippy says you get on the way.
Either way. Trippy says go get your fairy buff, head to your portals. Please.
Where was fairy location?
Water 2 and
hello.
Earth 7.
There's another ferry north of Earth. No wait, Earth 7. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad they fixed Breathtaker.
Breathtaker was broken?
It was a rumor I heard.
I've heard about that.
Unconfirmed reports.
This game, there's nothing ever broken in this game. Everything works perfectly.
Yeah, never.
All the time.
I'd say it was a small indie dev company, but that's Blizzard.
They literally work out of a garage. So.
A small garage in Japan, yes.
Yeah. But a garage nonetheless.
Portals are going to be turning red in less than a minute. Get ready to enter your portals. Linksy, what number am I?
7.
Thank you. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
My lead was mean as hell to me too.
That the fuck? I don't know.
Not on
You have a lot of portals down there.
Alright, give me like 5 minutes and I'll make it to my portal, I guess.
Oh,
True.
Alright, portals are red. Go ahead and enter your portals. Wait on the bridge.
If you had brought Swift L, you would be there right now.
Yeah,
We
you're
don't-
right.
We don't talk about Swift L.
Again, if you are in the arsenal, you're going to wait on the bridge for Shell and Protect. Please, it is a very tedious task to hand it out. So if you get Protect and Shell, please step off the bridge. And if you don't have it, make sure you're staying on the bridge and just wait patiently.